Oh, finally. All right, so maybe now we can be heard on YouTube. I think from now it says 00.
Not at the moment.
I finished my coffee. I was supposed to drink the coffee throughout the show. I need. All right, so look, it says 01. Oh.
Okay, there's the Scott ad playing. The Scott guy.
All right, so we've started finally. All right.
It's on.
All right, so let me stop this preview going on.
Hello, everyone.
Hello, we made it.
Yes,
Coming to you on Windows 95.
Hi, this is Michael Jackson, and you are listening to FACEandLMS.
Now to abuse some... I better not say that because, you know, I don't want to get... Oh, finally. Right, let me stop this. I can't even scroll down. My PC is so slow. I can't scroll down. Let me go, like... do a few approaches, maybe go to the shop, and then maybe it will on YouTube scroll down in its own sweet time. Yeah, you can hear me because I can't turn this preview off. I think from now. Oh, this is so painful. All right, let me just wait it out. I should find something to do while I'm waiting for the PC to scroll down a web page.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine this is like the least demanding thing you can get. You can get a PC to do. I was supposed to drink coffee throughout. Right. In my dream, I think I stopped it.
Matter from the start.
Imagine I can't even scroll down on this piece of shit laptop. Okay, I've scrolled down. Let me see if I can turn this thing off. All right, I stopped it. I stopped it.
How could you not get a better laptop? Like, how come you couldn't buy?
I will use some donations, but then again, when I actually start using the donations to buy a new laptop, I'll actually have to. There'll be some downtime while I transfer things from this laptop to the hard disk. You could deal with her arm. Okay, I think we've made it. All right, we're on. This is Looks Live, and this is the intro. Good evening. It's Saturday in your prime, a Saturday night in your prime, and you ended up here. So it's all downhill from here. Welcome to Looks Live. I'm FACEandLMS, and yeah, unfortunately for you, you're listening to this. Apologies for the lateness. Like I said in the last live stream, incel luck is a thing. I was ready to stream at 10, then my Discord logged out, and because I've been banned so many times from Discord, I've used fake logins, and I had to find the fake login. Then on Skype, I got logged out for no reason. Blue cheese, I'll read. Okay, I'll get to that in a second. On Skype, for no apparent reason, I got logged out. Then everything conceivable went wrong. It's incel luck.
Can I please call the show? I'm a 6-foot doctor and I struggle with women.
Okay, that's a troll. That is a troll. But if you get through, that would be good. I'm not drinking today, Dob will. I'm drinking coffee. I've finished my coffee. So I've got no alcohol in the house, and I'm stone cold sober. I'll drink after the show. I think that's the way to go. Drink after the show. Because for a while, I guess my approach to the live stream was the same approach I had to women. I was like, they're not gonna like me. I need to drink to be confident, and I kind of took the same approach to the live streams. So but obviously that doesn't work with live streams. So this live is heavy already. What does that mean, Vitor Santos? Heavy as in lots of people. Heavy as in depressing, heavy as in the amount of people. No booze, yeah, no booze in the house. I have no booze. because I'm stupid. I'm a stupid moron, and I don't know how to moderate my drink. I don't know how to be tipsy without going overboard. So the best way to go forward is to just not drink. Yes. So anyway, housekeeping. On the comments of the last live stream, someone said I need to be more organized and like not have too much going on. So hopefully what I've done, hopefully this works out with the like super chats being read out. I've tried to raise the financial donation that needs to be paid for your contribution to be read out. So hopefully, if I think it's over £5 UK pounds, and that automated voice will read things out. I think that works. If not, I'm a loser. What I will do is every half an hour I will read out the live chats myself. So hopefully, I don't want to get to the end and have like 20 20 super chats and not be able to get through them. So I'm going to read them out every half an hour. Okay, right. So let's get on to this because people are getting bored. Hopelet, hello, Hopelet, a guest.
Hello, what's up?
Hey, and we have Alex. Hey, Alex. Alex died. Alex is too short to reach his microphone, so pour one out for him. Oh, this piece is like it's so painful. Oh, and as a moderator, we have I don't know what you want to be called. So, what's your name?
I am called Vic.
Okay, Vic. Okay, all right.
Hi, everyone.
Right. I didn't even organize any new content for this stream because I have so much. I try to organize I think, well, in my mind, I think I've got enough content for a 2-hour show, such that it won't get boring. But it ends up being too much content, and then the streams seem to last about 6 days. So I haven't organized anything new apart from this picture. I haven't organized anything new. So we're going to get through that Australian woman and her Tinder video. Yeah, exactly. Nasty. Not even the funeral music is working. Exactly. Nothing works for incels. So yeah, I'm not going to... I think this gets read out because it's over £5.
Dating advice for men, ISNT just garage. It's delusional garage.
Yeah, okay, yeah, it is. Yeah, I think I got that. It's the dating advice for men, as we're going to see today, is garbage. Okay, let's just look at this. So, Mighty Wolf says 2 hours in brackets. Oh, garbage, Claudia Estrella. Yes, it is garbage. Garbage, sorry. See, my IQ can't handle too many things at once. This girl... Someone sent this to me like about an hour ago. Show more content and cut down on too much commentary. Black
Wow,
and Seven
she's
says.
so pretty.
The thing is, ironically, not ironic. Yeah, no, I would date her, but she would rather die in a horrible car accident than date me.
You would not date her.
I would. Are you kidding? Well, you think I?
Would.
No. I would seriously date her. I would date her.
If she
Like,
go on top of you, you're dead, man.
No, but I would seriously. My standards are very low. I'd be happy to date her. If I were able to date her, this channel would be over. I would be happy to date her, but she would never date me. Oh, I should tell you what happened. 5-hour stream or get the fuck. Yeah, I was coming home from my 10, 11 hour shift at work. I got home, I got to my front door, and I was putting the key in the door to go through my front door, and I noticed an average, somewhat woman walking past my house. And I thought, okay, let me look to see if I can get any eye contact. So I looked for a split second, no eye contact. I thought, okay, it's over. Obviously I'm too ugly. Why was I so blue pilled to think I could get eye contact from a human woman? So as I was getting ready to turn back around to go into my house, she shook her head. She wasn't on the phone, but she shook her head. Like, imagine trying to line your chin up with your left shoulder, then your right shoulder, then your left, then your right. She did that like a few times. And she basically shook her head saying no to me. She felt my sub 5 gaze on her presence.
I think you become...
What?
Do you want to hear what happened to me today?
Okay, well, I'll just finish that story. She felt my sub 5 gaze on her female presence, and it creeped her the hell out. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, so here's the deal. Today I was gonna get some license. Anyway, I was at some authority place, and then I came out of the building. I was going home, and there was some guy who probably over 6 feet, and guess he's asking me for a lighter. He has a cigarette in his hand, and guess how he does it? He says, "Hey, little guy, do you have a lighter?" He thought I was a teenager. He thought I was like young, 13 or 14 or some shit like that.
How tall are you, by the way, Hopelet?
I'm 5'6". I'm 5'6", and I was wearing a hoodie. I have some beard, and I was so upset. I was like, I wanted to get in his face and say like, "What the fuck, man?" But he was so fucking tall that I had no chance. You know what I mean? So I just swallowed it. I was like, okay.
Oh, by the way, yeah, I got laughed at work this week. It happened last week and this week. Hope this is over $7, so I get this may get read out. But yeah, I'll tell you about this. I got laughed at work. Nothing was happening before the colleague saw my face. So you can't say, oh, she remembered something that was funny, or someone is coming into someone's room. Okay. So, yeah, that threw me off. So yeah, I got up from my seat to go make myself a coffee. And this woman, not fat, she's plus size. Let's call her plus size. She got up and she was coming to face me, coming in the same direction I was going in. Like, we're going to meet head on. And her expression was blank. Like, there was nothing she was laughing at. Nothing happened for her to be smiling or laughing. Nothing was going on. Her face was blank. Then she looked at me, or she looked not directly in the eyes, but she looked in my general direction enough to see me in her peripheral vision. Then she started smirking. Then that smirk became, she tried to stifle her laughter. So she was laughing on seeing my face. And that just ruined me for the day. I had a meeting after that, and I couldn't even concentrate in the meeting because I was thinking, wow, I can't even do a day's work without being laughed at.
Brutal.
Absolutely brutal. So anyway, let's get on to this woman. She says her Tinder profile is a solid 7 with an okay personality. She thinks she's a 7. So can you imagine? Let's be honest. She is what? I'll probably overrate her because I like big women. But you guys will probably think she's what, a 4?
I think she's a -10.
She isn't that bad.
No, seriously, I wouldn't.
Okay, what? She's big. Okay.
Not because of
3,
that. I mean,
3 only because
3.
she's white.
Oh, really?
For me, like I shouldn't say my rating because people will laugh at me because my standards are through the floor. Yeah, so I think she's attractive, but so imagine she thinks she's a 7. So when a 5, that's more her looks level or somewhat near, when a 5 approaches her, obviously she's going to feel insulted. If a 4 approaches her, she's going to feel insulted way more insulted. If a 3 approaches her, she's going to be annoyed. Okay, people in the YouTube chat saying 3. Someone says 2. 1. Oh, come on now. One is Treacher Collins. 1 is like acid burns. So she's not.
No,
like,
she's 3. She's white, guys. Don't
yeah,
forget
yeah.
she's
Let's
white
be
girl.
honest. Like, so this is what we're facing. She thinks she is a 7. So can you imagine what a slim woman thinks she is, or a mildly chubby woman thinks she is? Okay, on to today's video, because it is 39 minutes past the hour, and I want to be out of here in 2 hours ish. All right, so let's go to this.
You go on.
All right, so I tried to get to this. She needs to lose some weight, but her face is quite good. Nalis Solus is correct. Her face is good. You can see potential under that fat. That's why it's taken me so long to lose the weight I have, the extra weight I have, because I know when I lose fat, I'm still going to be sub 5. So there's no incentive, right? All right, let's get on to this. We've tried, before the show started, someone said, oh, we're going to be analyzing that Australian woman again. Yeah, because I keep organizing too much content. Today, we're just going to get through the outstanding content. So nothing new has been organized. It's just new commentary on the same old shit. Oh, and we're going to get to that based Zeus video, which I promised like 100 years ago. So let's get on with this. Let me make sure the volume settings are all correct. They're all up. It's up. All the volume settings are up. Unlike my prospects in life.
Sorry. Bro.
Right, let's find. Okay, back to this.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is...
She's so annoying, by the way. Like,
She has a double
just
chin.
yeah, she is so annoying. Like, just a second of her is annoying.
Same.
Just 1 second of her is annoying. I had to mute some of her video because she included copyrighted video music in her video. Stupid ass. So I've muted her videos. The Truth Hurts is up in the building. That's 5'4".
Going to buy... Oh my god. Today's video is going to be about me swiping on Tinder.
Today's video is going to be about me swiping on Tinder, she says. All right, so let's listen to this.
So, let's just get...
Straight into it. I had to mute her because she began playing some copyrighted music.
Didn't we see this girl last week?
Sorry, this is the girl from last week, but I got to like 4 minutes in, and I had to go because I think the stream, she's in every stream. Yeah, Agent Fortius Saven, because I keep trying to squeeze hours and hours of content in 200 rube. What's rube? That's like Russian's money. Rube, yeah.
It's very little money.
It's like about 5 cents. In fact, I owe. It's so what he donated was so low. I owe him money. I bet. Okay, right. Let's play this.
Right.
By the way, the guy she's saying no to, how do you compare to them? Like Hoplet and Vic.
Okay.
How do you compare to them?
I mean, you've seen me, so how much
Yeah.
you rate me?
I think you're at least a 6.5 with the fat you lost. Like you were like a blimp before. You were like a huge blimp. But you could have like traveled the world just with hot air and a basket under your ass. But you're definitely good looking now. Like you're decent looking now. Your jaw is good. Your face is mid face is good. Like your eye area is like. It sounds gay now, but you definitely should be able to get something now.
Are you available, bro?
Maybe that's the only way, guys.
Right.
If I wear a wig and I look a bit thin, maybe.
Right.
Yeah.
That is gonna happen. I should talk about that quickly. You know the situation in prison where men have relations with other men because there are no women available. You're going to see that in real life now, outside of prison. That is going to be way more common because basically empowering women and women's hypergamy is going to make make life outside prison like inside prison. Okay, that's just a quick projection while we get back to this video. Joshua, no. Luke, no.
No.
Luke, no.
Oh, he looks a little... Nice eyes. Like,
Imagine, Luke, I'm not going to rewind it. Luke, you just saw that. I think it was Luke. That was a no.
oh, he has long hair. No.
Has long hair. Imagine rejecting a guy because he has long hair. Imagine,
This
like,
guy
so
is
many guys
ridiculous.
are trying to keep their hair, trying to show that they actually have hair. And here she is rejecting a guy because he doesn't have long enough hair. I think that's maybe a cope because she doesn't like his face. Maybe if he was good looking and had long hair, it would be okay. Okay, oh, here we go. This is the point where I think at this point I usually end the stream, but we're able to get through this now.
He's attractive.
He's attractive.
Oh, he has video.
He has video. So this is the way that Tinder is gonna go.
Well, she's bragging how she can swipe on the right and everything, but
Yeah.
I'm sure that this guy doesn't give a fuck about her. She hasn't have given any DMs from this pretty guy she think she can have. I'm absolutely sure about it, and that's
You know
well
what?
done for her.
She will probably consider Tinder a waste of time because she can't get Alex. So
Yeah.
never mind the guys before her who would love to date her, the thousands of guys who would take her out on a candlelit dinner and pay for everything and be grateful to date her. Those men aren't actually men. They don't exist to her. She would consider Tinder useless because she can't get this guy right here.
I feel like you've nailed this in the ground enough.
Yeah.
Fuck, he's hot.
Oh, by the way, did I mention that that's going to probably be the way that Tinder goes in the future? You're going to have to validate or use video verification to prove
that
it's you.
Yeah.
So no more the Chad Tinder profiles that we make. They're going to be a thing of the Chad fishing. It's going to be a thing of the past. So get your Chad
sure
fish.
about
Get your
this,
Chad
or-
fish. It's going to be because everything is centered around making women feel more protected, making women feel as if they're giving them everything they think they deserve. So, and then when Tinder makes it so you have to prove. Okay, let's stop.
Can she use these pictures on YouTube? Does she have permission? Did the company give it to?
I don't know, but her on her YouTube channel, this video is now deleted. So I don't know if she got pushback. I don't know if yes, you said that last time. Move on. Okay, I don't know if she got pushback.
I have a question though.
Her male
like,
equivalent
isn't
is
she-
watching this stream. Thank you, Lloyd
Isn't-
Graper.
Isn't she tired to be rejected from hot guys? Like, can she consider okay, I will not like to do the same for the guys that try
Oh,
to be...
what you mean empathy?
Yeah.
Oh, what women and empathy?
Yeah, I mean a little bit.
Have you just stumbled on the black pill? Women don't care about
No, but I guess that with all the rejection she has from chats, she
Yeah.
can be like, okay, I got rejected from chats, so now what do I have for a choice? Left only normies, right?
Yeah,
So
that
maybe-
takes a lot of thinking, and women don't think; they feel.
That's true.
Maybe too old.
Bit too old, 31. So if you're in your if you're like mid-20s, you better get a girlfriend as soon as you can because it's almost over. All right, get back to this. Look at that double chin.
So pretty.
Every time I see like boxing photos, I always think they're like a woman basher or something, which is really bad, but
So she has enough self-awareness to realize that her thinking is wrong. She's jumping to conclusions, but then she follows along anyway. So she's like,
I would like to see that alien without makeup.
I'm misjudging men by thinking that because they box in the ring, they're gonna box me outside the ring. That's such a stupid conclusion to come to. I shouldn't be judging men like that. Left swipe. That, can you imagine? That's like the equivalent of me saying, let me think of something really stupid. All right.
I would like to see this alien without any makeup. How does she look like?
Well, those eyebrows will come right off. Straight away, those eyebrows will come off.
no, I could see that
Oh, brutal.
long hair, that blonde long hair. No, thank you. That dog's cute.
The dog's cute. So imagine that's the only thing that stopped her from immediately swiping left. The dog pill right there.
You're going to hell. He has nice eyes.
He has nice
What's
eyes.
with everyone having nice eyes? This is weird. Yeah, we'll give you a go.
Oh, wow.
No,
Wow. Someone actually met her standards.
Okay. I don't understand what's going on here. Josh?
Face, I got a point, if I can.
Yeah.
Just to make a point. So don't you think that as you look at her right now, and she knows that so many people, the whole world can see this video, that so because of that she will actually raise her standards artificially.
Yes.
She will actually say that she doesn't like this guy and that guy, but in real life she would, suck.
Wait, there
him
she got
off,
a
you know
like.
what I mean?
She got a like or a reply while she was on Tinder. Yeah, I think that she I don't know. She deleted this video, so I don't know if very laggy. I don't know if she deleted this video. I don't know if she deleted this video. Is this the third stream we've seen this video? Yeah, probably. But this time I'm actually able to comment on it because I'm not like 90% alcohol. Yeah, she probably raised her value, but she did delete the video, so maybe she did get some pushback on it. I'm not sure.
Or Face, maybe those guys on Tinder, some of them could actually sue her if they wanted, because their faces and names and age.
Yeah.
Come on,
Which means I need to start editing this video.
Yeah.
Then. Okay.
Oh, you got it. Ooh. Okay. What's the face like?
What's the face like?
Oh, we've gone downhill.
We've gone downhill.
We've gone down. We've gone from 10 to 2.
2.
Oh my god.
That's a 2 to her.
Well, it's bullshit. She's full of shit.
You don't even see the face of the guy, seriously.
Yeah. Thanks for the subscription. I think that noise is a subscription. She's not British. Nuderig. She's Australian. Wow, it is so over.
Yeah.
That's a 2. Then imagine I must be like, I don't even know what I am to her then.
Face is so clear that she's virtue signaling, as if she's saying that, hey, I would not sleep with most of these guys. I'm not a slut. I would only sleep like 1 out of 100 or something, She's trying to appear as a saint.
All right, let's take a caller while we're listening to this woman bellyache. Okay, let's take this guy.
This video is never ending.
Yeah. Maybe I should I think I set that up. I don't think I should go through the whole video because we kind of get the point. Women are hypergamous as hell.
It's inflated in this case.
Yeah.
This girl's full of shit, man. Oh my god. I would only sleep like 1 out.
Okay, I can't hear this guy. Let me see if I can change my settings. All right, let's take a This is a caller on. Oh, it reset my settings. Can you believe this? Like I said, incel lock, right? So I'll do that. Do this. Aux. I think it's this. Oh, painful. I'm gonna try that. Hello, can I hear you?
Oh yeah.
If not, what I'll do is all right. So let me go to here. All right. We'll watch the video while I play around with this. What happened was when I tried to get ready for the stream, everything shut down on me. Skype logged me out. I said don't call. I'm not going to take someone because they call, so that is not happening. Everything went to shit on me because that's just how my life goes.
Incel luck.
That means he's sporting. Tell me a time when you almost got caught doing something you shouldn't have been doing. You already know my name, so I'll tell you about me. I'm very adventurous. You definitely are with that.
Well, she actually read his profile, so that's he's lucky in today's.
I love to do. I have a dog named Chuck. Okay.
She's actually taken time out to read his profile, so that's good in 2020.
That's not scuba diving thing.
Might be half of a purchasing limit.
Oh yeah, exactly. Yeah, if she were doing this in like without the audience, she would have left swiped him like minutes ago.
Kind of want to take my friend's virginity. It's a good one. Well,
I'm trying to while I listen to this woman bellyache.
We'll see.
So voice meter aux.
Yeah.
What is that picture?
Whoa, he's hairy and there's too much hair going on.
Too much hair.
He needs to learn how to take a selfie.
Hello.
Hey buddy.
Hey, okay, we got this guy finally. What's your name?
Yeah. Just call me Mike.
Okay, Mike. What is your opinion?
Well.
Or what do you want to add to the conversation?
Man, I mean, like, we're so used to seeing these women with makeup that we don't even know what they actually look like. Yeah.
I mean,
it's unreal, man. I mean, they walk around as 8s, but internally they're probably 5s, man.
Yes. Yeah. Exactly.
It's true. They do walk around like they're 8s, and then
the thing is,
issue is that we don't see their actual rating.
They think like they don't wake up. Thanks for this subscription, whoever you are, kind strangerino. They wake up and they don't think, oh, I'm a 5. They wake up as a 5, have a shower, maybe some days because women don't shower. That you look it up on Google. They don't shower.
Have a shower, have a confidence.
They put on their makeup, become like a 7, then they think they deserve a 7.
Nah, bro, it ain't like that, cousin. It's not like that, bro. Let me tell you a funny story.
Yeah.
So I'm actually surprised you called me. By the way, how many people are asking you to call them?
There are a lot, but I got to you in the wrong order because yeah.
Shit, man, that's cool, man. Yo, I got a funny story for you though.
Okay.
So on my Snapchat, I have these girls I used to party with, right?
Okay.
So she was at like a club or casino, and she's like, I'm with my husbands, plural, right? Like multiple guys. I'm with my husbands.
Buns.
And husbands, right? So she aims the camera towards all the guys she's with. She's like, I'm with my husbands, and she says husband number 1, husband number 2. Then she gets some short incel Filipino Asian guy, and she's like, oh, I'm with my brother. And then she switches to the next chat, and she's like, husband number 3, husband number 4. You understand what I'm saying?
Okay. They may not actually be husbands, but guaranteed they want to date her. Like they actually do want her.
Yeah, they were just friends, bro. Like they were just friends. She's joking around with them. But the funny thing is, she gets to the good-looking guy. She's like, husband number 1, husband number 2. Then she turns some like ugly Asian guy. She's like, oh, here's my brother. And then she continues to the good-looking guys. It's so funny, man. It's unreal, guys. You know what I'm
Brutal.
saying? So like, so how obvious could it be, bro? They're only her considered her husband because of her face, right? Come
Yes.
on, man.
So
Come on.
what are your looks like? How are you doing with women?
Um, you know,
It's
that's
a
a funny,
Saturday
funny
night. Like,
question.
why are you not out with your girlfriend, bro?
Well, my situation is it's unreal. Like maybe I can get some of your insight on it. So when I
Mm-hmm.
was in high school, I was considered at least a 7, right? I mean, girls were like, "Oh, he's so hot, he's so cute, he's so this." So but now, bro, they call me ugly, they call me this and that. I'm like, God, what's going on, guy? What's going on with this? You know,
So
like
what? Did you
I don't
mouth
understand.
breathe? Are you short? Did you not Okay, I
Like,
want to finish the video,
well,
yeah.
I'm I'm 5'6" or 5'7". Like I'm not sure. I think I'm closer to 5'6", but back in high school, bro, I had decent luck. But now, man, come on, man, it ain't happening, bro. Like,
Okay.
like I don't know what happened. Like my question to you is,
Hmm?
Which one is in the second?
from 16
Let
to
me
like
mute her because she's an
from
idiot.
16 to getting close to 30, does the face change that much?
16 to 30.
Like,
Yeah.
It matters.
Yeah, puberty can F you over big time. So it depends if you mouth breathe. It depends if what's going on. So many things can go wrong. You could be like a cute kid because I guess it doesn't take much to be considered cute. But
yeah,
once you need to be attractive, then it's fully over. And you're not attractive, then it is over.
yeah. I mean that's the weird thing though, because like you're asking me like, what's your luck, what's your this, but the thing is that my situation is unreal because like I had good luck back in high school, and now it's just like next to impossible, guy. Maybe it's the technology with Tinder and all that. I don't know, you know.
Not just ways
So
to get girls in high school.
what's that?
Yeah.
It's just a lot easier to get girls in a school environment.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I feel you, man. But also like the face. I think the face changes, like drastically, like from within
Yeah,
10
but
years. You know.
in your mid-20s, it usually improves.
Yeah, bro.
Oh
It's crazy.
no. Look at this guy, David. Oh my gosh, this is your competition. This can't be real. This is your competition.
Gig,
Good
Giga
luck.
Chad.
Good luck. If she swipes,
Insanity.
oh my goodness. That's what we're competing with. Do I want to hear what she's saying?
Intrigued? 5 kilometers away.
Look at all of those pictures. Oh, on the BMW was it?
Image. Wait,
Did she swipe it? My PC is. Did she swipe him left?
mate, what is that?
We see the same thing you see, face.
Yeah, okay.
You're attractive.
I only see Samuel. Like,
You've got to be funny.
did you
This
guys
girl is
did you
so
guys
full
pass
of
that point in the video?
herself, counting the chickens before the eggs hatched. Most of these men would smash and dash her.
Yeah, they would, exactly. And then she'll be mad at them. She'll blame all men for her decision to pick Chad. And
Hey, yo, face.
yeah.
You didn't mention something in one of the videos. So it was funny when she there was 2 individuals and they were both 30. The first individual, she said, "Oh, he's too old."
Hold
The
up.
second
I'm
individual
a
that was the
doctor and
exact
I'm
same age,
trying to
was
call
like,
the show
"Oh,
on
nice ass."
Skype and 6 foot tall and I've been rejected.
Okay, what's your name? I'm going to try and find this doctor. I doubt he really is. But yeah, go back to... please skip this video. All right, shall we skip her? Let's see if I can go past her. All right. Oh, the match. She blurred out some guys, so I don't know if they actually... I don't know if they... All right, is that her finished? Oh, idiot. Okay.
Yeah, bro.
All right. Do you want to, before we get back to this, do you want to leave us on anything, Mike?
Yeah, I don't know if you heard me when I was mentioned. There's 2 individuals that were the same age, 31. The first individual, she said, "Oh, he's too old," and then she gets to another dude that's the same age, and she's like, she didn't say he's too old. She said, "Oh, he has nice size." Come on, bro. It's about the face, man. Let's get real.
Well done.
Let's get
We
real.
picked up on that. Yeah, that is it. It's too old if you're not good looking. That's
Yeah, bro.
Basically,
come on.
that's
I mean,
it.
yo, Brad Pitt's almost 60, and girls are like drooling over him. Is that
Yeah.
guy too old? Nah, man.
No,
It
he's
ain't
getting
like
there
that.
now, but when he was in his 40s and 50s, like, he was still decent.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. Anyways, man,
Mm.
not a problem, man. Thanks for having me on, man. I'll catch up with you next time.
No problem. Thank you for your call.
All right, bye.
See ya. Right, so shall we see if we can get into this? All right, so let me make sure. Oh, her again.
Give it to me.
Oh, is she over? Is she done? Oh, go away.
She's actually ugly. Oh my god.
She's not ugly. All right, on to this one. Unbased Zeus, give them hope and they will love you. Yeah, that's why my surmisation of him. He gives men false hope, and that's why they like his video. Weak ass feed. Yeah, I exported this as a high resolution 50K MTS2 video. I should have exported it as a please stop now. What? Please stop what? Her? Or please, do you want me to go? Do you want me to end the stream? Yeah, I exported it at too high a resolution. So next time I will export it at a resolution that my PC made of like matchsticks can handle. So you know, just bear with me for this video. Things will improve next time, okay? Bear with me. Okay. I promise you, after this stream, you could go back to your high quality PewDiePie videos, and everything will be in crisp 50K, a billion frames per second. Okay, but just bear with me for this video.
Celebrities don't get laid as much as you think they do.
Okay, fully bullshit straight away. Garbage from the beginning. Imagine, I don't think I've ever seen a video that I've disagreed with in the opening half second. Celebrities don't get laid as much as you think they do. Where is there any proof of this?
Actually, they have to hide their leg counts because they would seem with no morals and all that. So they have to be very careful. In fact, like a lot of male celebrities just don't fuck every girl because they're afraid of lawsuits and stuff like that.
Especially now, yeah. Oh, okay.
There, I said it. I get so many comments from guys who say things like, the advice only works if you're good looking or rich. Well, today I'm going to be telling you the whole truth about looks, money, and fame, so that the next time somebody filled with excuses comes to leave a comment like this, we can link him to this video and shut him up once and for all. Looks, money, and fame can get you far, but not as far as you think. They aren't everything, and in the next few minutes, I'm going to blow your mind and explain why.
Without any evidence whatsoever.
I'm also going to explain how you can steal a concept from psychology and get the same results that looks, fame, and money could bring you without needing any of those things. Yeah, bro, insane, I know. But do you expect anything less from a god like me? Of course not. This is the YouTube channel of God, not some pesky human mortal. The common denominator between looks, fame, and money comes down to a psychological concept known as social value, aka social status or clout.
Okay. All right, let's show. Does anyone want to stop him right there?
Yes, okay. Yeah. First of all, what a bullshit. Even if you have to listen to those, it's already over. And how, I don't understand, okay, blue-pilled guys, if it's not working today, this week, this month, this year, it's not going to work next year? Like, it keeps going. People are into this for months and months and next year, and it's still not working. Like, oh my God. And
you know a thing.
Somebody...
Yeah, you know a thing that PUA, the hope that PUA gives, or one of the biggest things I noticed between me being into PUA and me being black-pilled was that when you're into PUA, you can get rejected by 5-10 women. When you're into PUA, you could get rejected by 5-10 women, and then the next day, okay, it does hurt. it does blow. It's a setback, but the next day you could say, "Oh, I just didn't have enough game. I just didn't do the right things. Let me try again, and this time I'll get the woman attracted. This time I'll say the right things in the right order at the right time with the right frame, with the right confidence, and I'll I'll have success." But when you're black-pilled now, and you know that your face, sorry, you know your face and height are the problem, then it's not as easy to get back on the horse and say, okay, let me try again. Because if your face is the problem, you can't say, oh well, let me try again. Maybe yesterday I didn't have enough confidence. I'm not playing the video. You can't get back on your horse and say, oh, maybe yesterday I didn't have enough confidence and today I can have enough confidence, because you're aware that the problem was your face and your height. So it's not as easy to overcome the rejections when you're black-pilled. Every rejection sticks when you're black-pilled. When you're red-pilled and you believe in confidence and game and frame, you can erase all of the rejections because you can just say, oh, it was just my confidence. I just need to try harder. But when you're black-pilled, every single rejection is one that you take on board. Every single rejection has meaning, has significance, has impact.
Absolutely, absolutely. And especially, you have to be in gray area in terms of looks to kind of believe in PUA. You can't be like a midget, really short. It's not gonna go well. And also, like when you watch a lot of PUA videos, and in the beginning they say this bullshit. So you can get any woman you want,
of your dreams,
woman of your dreams. Yeah. Oh my God, that's evil. That's evil to tell somebody who has no chance to get their crush or something. That is. How can anybody still go on with the video after that and keep listening after that? Like, if you go on after that, I think you just, okay, I don't think you deserve to be lied like that, but oh my God.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Let me get...
I mean, I really just think that most incels just don't have any friends.
Okay,
like,
some
I know
don't.
That sounds blue pill, but
some
like,
don't.
Actually,
but are you saying...
Looking at, like, none of them probably have a real social life.
Let me see if I can add this
though.
guy. Oh, did I add the right guy? Okay, let me add this guy quickly. And while we get back to this video.
The truth is that looks, money, or fame itself isn't what gets you girls.
Oh my God, that's
looks,
angry.
money, and
That
status
makes
don't
me
get
angry.
you women. Okay, finish your point. Unbased Zeus.
It's the fact that being rich and being seen as popular or famous is considered desirable by society.
Oh my goodness, now he's denying biology. Now he's denying that biology is... women's attraction to good-looking men is biological. Because obviously women are attracted to good-looking guys because genetic value. I'm coping. Hello?
Yeah, black pills for coping.
Oh, sorry, wait, who said that? Because your is that Hopelet?
Black pills
No.
reverse coping.
Can you speak louder? I didn't hear you.
Black pill is reverse coping.
Reverse coping. I don't get what you're saying. What do you mean? What do you mean? I don't actually understand.
He says black pill is coping. I don't know.
I don't get. I really don't get. Can you explain yourself?
All I'm saying is, if incels actually looked inward,
is that
Based use will be flagitated with BBC.
Is that Alex speaking, by the way?
Yeah.
Okay, Alex, what do you mean by reverse coping?
So, like, blaming it all on looks, which is something you can't change, basically makes it kind of reverse.
Oh, so you're saying that women don't... Your looks aren't a barrier to your dating life?
Well, no, they obviously are. It's the number one thing, but can circumvent it through other things.
Okay, so how have you successfully circumvented your looks and height issues?
I have not, but I also haven't tried.
Or you haven't tried? Okay, so you're a Volcel or low T?
Maybe a mix. I don't know.
Okay. Okay.
I mean, even you, like,
you made things really awkward.
you haven't gotten surgery or anything.
I'm getting surgery. You know, you can't just walk up to a maxillofacial surgeon and say, "Yo, give me a Lefort 1 and BSSO and a genoplasty." You actually have to get your teeth moved. I actually had to have 2 years of braces before I even near getting surgery.
I mean, you've been
What kind of surgery?
Surgery for 5 years.
Okay. All right. He's a guest, so are you just trying to push back to make this interesting?
Somewhat.
I thought so. Okay.
It's a social and cognitive shortcut. You see that other people think this person or thing is desirable, so your brain makes the shortcut and thinks, if everyone else thinks this is desirable, I have to think it's desirable too.
Oh, no. That's not how it works. Women aren't attracted to Chads because they see everyone else is attracted to Chads. Obviously, that does have some impact, but it's not that. You're not attracted to certain women, because you see that your friends are. So he's basically saying that if I can't even think how that would make sense. He's saying, okay, then if women are attracted to Chads because other women are attracted to Chads, then why are women attracted to Chads in the first place? Like if we have 10 women in a room, 10 women in a room, and 9 of them are attracted to Chad, he thinks that because those 9 are attracted to Chad, the other 1 woman will follow suit. But then he isn't answering the question, why are the 9 women why are they attracted to Chad?
I think they know that they're bullshitting. Those guys that make those videos and they're just trying to give something that will be taken well, and they make some money from revenue or wherever. But they know, man. They fucking know. When they write the script, they know it's bullshit.
This video, I don't get that people actually get hope from this video. Like, people watch this and think, yeah, I'm gonna approach some women, yeah. What? Like, not one single study quoted, like no evidence whatsoever. Like, people say to me I don't provide enough statistics when I provide at least one source every What Attracts Women video. This video is totally baseless, yet people want to believe it, therefore they don't need sources.
You gotta remember, bro, humans are social creatures.
Okay, that's a non sequitur, we call that. That's like me saying, I could say, women have hoofs, and you'll say, no, they don't. And I'll be like, well, of course they have hoofs, because women sometimes go to the farm. You'll be like, what? That's exactly this point right here. We are social creatures, therefore we don't care about looks. What?
Since the caveman days, there have been social hierarchies, which is the nerdy term for popularity contests. Back when your caveman ancestors were trying to get laid, the ones who were getting the most action were the ones leading the tribe.
Okay, yeah. Okay, correlation and causation here.
Ones with more testosterone.
Yeah, exactly. The people who lead in the tribes probably were the taller, more good-looking, more testosteronic men. So that's garbage. Like, everything he's saying is garbage. Like, I don't believe that the 4'9" receded chin guy was the first one on the horse leading the charge in some war. That just was not happening. That just wasn't happening. Face, stop kidding yourself with this I have sources thing. Okay, Kits Suai. You want to call in with your sources? Women have hooves. If you want to call in with your sources, like provide them, I'm willing to set aside 5 minutes. We can listen to you and your sources, and people think that I want to be negative, like I want the black pill to be true. I don't get why people think like I want this to be true. I'm a victim of the black pill, right? Is the stream laggy for anyone else? Or maybe it is. I would like nothing more than for the black pill to be bullcrap. I would love for it to be
true, so you don't have to try.
Say that. I'm saying it because I don't want to have to try. Okay, so you, Alex, on a Saturday night in your prime, how much are you trying?
We're not talking about me right
now. Why not? You're on the stream. You can answer for yourself.
I mean, I'm not 6'3" BBC.
Okay, but you're white. Why aren't you trying?
That has no advantage in the US.
It does in Asia.
Yeah, but that doesn't count.
Asia doesn't count. What, fucking 100 Asian women doesn't count?
That equals like one white woman.
Okay, you're trolling, man. Come on.
Yeah. Fucking 100 Asian women doesn't count. So if you have 100 kids off the back of those 100 lays, what, do those kids not exist? Do the women you fucked, like, does it not count? Like, what?
What?
Any day, give me an Asian lady, Chinese
okay,
girl, any day, man.
Like,
I'll take it.
Okay, so where are you going from this point? Like, what is your aim, Alex? What is your aim? Why are you in the black pill community?
I just feel like it's more in the middle. It's not like, because I mean, you do see like the average guy isn't a virgin past 20. So like, by
the
that
average
logic,
guy, it's creeping up, right? The average guy, that stat, you saw that statistic where it said, I think it was, correct me if I'm wrong, 28% of men haven't had sex in the last year. And do you realize how hard it is to get men to be honest about their lack of attraction or lack of attractiveness?
It's much more.
So it's worse than that. It's creeping up. Do you have anything to say about the 28% of men?
They're not a virgin past 20. So by that logic, if the average guy is pretty much ugly, like as far as rated by women, like they're obviously using something else, but their looks to circumvent that.
They're using, maybe they get settled for, or the women have been pumped and dumped by so many Chads that they settle. They think, okay, well, Chad, I've tried and tried and tried and tried and tried with Chad. It just isn't working. So let me try and date an average looking guy. And then the average looking guy gets laid at like 25 years old or 27 or 30. By the way,
that's very fragile, settled relationships where the guy has to try all the time.
He has to try. He's living on eggshells. She can still dump him at any moment. Okay. Here's a challenge, Alex. For the next live stream, why don't you get a girlfriend?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Not happening.
Since it's so yeah, exactly. Yeah. So
I'm not saying you want anything about me. I'm just saying if the average guy can get laid at one point in their life,
in their life,
else, but that.
In their life. So the average looking guy, maybe late 20s, maybe 30. What?
The average, like, it's skewed by like a point. Like,
okay, 4 to 6. Base Zeus is I shouldn't read that. I'll read that at the end. I said I would do super chats every half an hour. So let me do this. Let me refresh this. Oh, without burping on the mic. Which I just did. All right. So, okay. I get, Alex, in a way, I get what you're saying. Is this still refreshing?
I mean, if the black
Use
wait.
SBS advice with the predisposition that the guy's an average level 6 simp.
Right, I'm gonna.
I talked to him, but he wouldn't admit some guys are undateable.
There are so many donations here. Okay. That's sorry. Some of these are from last week. So let me get reading. Okay, so Warren, I don't want to read your name because I might dox you. WR says, happy to support you on Patreon. It's the truth. Looks are all that matters nowadays. Women have too much power and overvalued. I guess that's or overvalued. Your channel is the best. Someone deleted their contribution. Aborted Christ says, dating advice for men isn't just garage. It's delusional garage. That was a garbage typo we saw earlier. Davest says, chubby girl is a 4. Pretty good. Would snooze. Plum says, the increase in the heights of the modern European is due to eugenics. The increase in heights. Okay. Claim of better nutrition is a cope. Women simply refuse to mate with men below 6 foot. That's a cope because hold up a sec. Yeah, that's a cope because short women get to mate with guys. So heights, that's not working.
It gets weeded out, maybe.
Yeah. Hold up a sec. I got an interruption. I can't concentrate.
Yes.
I don't know. I can't concentrate. All right. Okay. Let me just carry on because I wish I could get back to that, but I've had an interruption. I can't concentrate. All right. Interruption's gone. I can't. Every time the month comes around, I got flatmates saying about bills have to be paid, and I really don't have the time for that. So let me get back to this. Turn on Windows Defender. So my PC's saying turn on my. Everything is happening. Plum said, let me get back to this. Plum says the increase in the heights of the modern European is due to eugenics, but ugly women reproduce, or sorry, short women reproduce. So I don't know if that's. I don't know. I don't agree with that fully. Thomas, I don't want to read your name. I don't want to dox you. TC says, can she use these pictures on YouTube? Does she have permission? Did the company give it to her? I think I answered that. She deleted the video, so maybe she didn't get permission. So maybe this stream will get deleted soon. TC also says in another contribution, this girl is so full of herself, counting the chickens before the eggs hatched. Most of these men would smash and dash her. Yep. Let's read this last one for now. Blue Cheese No Fleas says, I'm a doctor and I'm trying to call the show on Skype. I'm 6 foot tall and have been rejected. Blue Cheese No Fleas, if your name is similar on Skype, my Skype has died. Okay. If your name is similar on Skype, that would help because I can't find you. All right. Let me get back to this video.
The ones who are the most physically fit, and the ones who could protect a woman and their future child.
Okay, protection. Do you think the 5'4" man is viewed as able to protect women?
Can I just get a point in there?
Yeah.
Second? I mean, you've had a girlfriend in the past, right?
Yeah, back in pre-Tinder days, beta box.
So, how do you think you got?
Extreme luck. Women didn't have smartphones in those days, I went out consistently. I approached so many women, and I got a single mom. Okay, I was lucky. I don't think that I don't think it would happen now. Like she would not have to settle for me now.
Yeah, I mean, I can't really deny the social media pill.
It's gotten so much worse in the last like 10 somewhat years.
Women make too much money, so money is no longer an issue.
Thank you.
They also want higher pay, so they are no longer bound by need for rich simps.
Yeah, exactly. The thing is, women, has everyone here heard of OnlyFans? I've never actually gone on it, but has everyone heard of it? OnlyFans?
Yeah.
I've heard something, yeah.
Out to the doctor. If you can say in your message to me, doctor or something, then I could actually look for you, because there are so many guys calling that or registering their interest to call that I can't differentiate you. So let me try and get this guy on JJ. I'm doing this in. All right, let me get this guy on. My business partner. Let me try this guy. Added to the conversation. I don't want to say his name, so I'll let him say his name. But all right, well, let's wait for this guy to get on. Hello, what's your name, or what should we call you on here?
Just Rick.
Rick. Okay, yeah. Okay, use good. Okay, Rick. What do you want to add to today's conversation?
I don't know. Like it's just been so brutal, bro. I don't know what I can add. I mean, I've just been seeing your stream. First of all, like it's so laggy.
Oh, really? Yeah. I exported the video at too high a resolution, so next time I'll export it as a low.
I think even
value.
144p is too much. You need it at like 20 pixels.
Yeah, my PC can only handle like 10 pixels at a time, so I'll arrange that. I'll fix that for the next stream. So bear with me for this stream. I'm in the process of improving things. So I have mods in the YouTube chat to delete some of the what's the word I'm looking for? The spam. So I'm improving slowly. So things will be improving over time. Okay, Rick. Anything else you want to add?
I don't know.
Okay, this guy's getting.
Ask if like just for the video, like for YouTube, if you would ever consider making a Tinder and like showing everyone your results.
What me personally?
Yeah, just you. Yeah,
well, that would be a quick video. I could show that in like a screenshot. It will be you have no swipes. End.
It'll be fun. We should see it. I'm sure you'll get some, bro.
I've tried. I tried when a Tinder was not as hypergamous as it was now, and it's always been hypergamous. So it's only getting worse.
Oh man, what keeps you up? Like, what keeps you going?
The fact that if I choose to leave this planet, I will be screwing up the lives of quite a few family members.
Yeah, that's always rough, man.
So that's it. I'm here because I'm trapped. I'm here because I don't want to leave people screwed.
That's the worst.
Yeah. Or otherwise I'd be gone by now. Wrong button.
My Skype name is Faisal Sheikh.
Okay, that's him. All right, thank you for that. So let's add. All right, so we're gonna get rid of you, Rick. But thanks for calling. All right, see ya, bro. So there goes Rick, and on comes the doctor. Let's add this guy. Face needs to go balls deep. I do. Do you know any willing women who want to date sub 5 men?
Hello?
Hello, Faiz. I don't want to read your name. What's your name?
Yeah, hi, how's it going?
These streams need to be more organized. It becomes something unwatchable. Please fix this. Explain what you mean by unwatchable. We're not even doing anything here.
I've noticed when you are tall and muscular but not attractive in face, women are scared of you and treat you like you're a monster. At least women will be friends with 55 chubby Indians.
I don't agree. 5'5". I don't agree with that. Women won't be friends with 5'5" chubby Indians, not unless there is a reason for them to be friends, like their co-workers or something. I disregard that.
It is eugenics. Son of short woman who is also short is screwed, but if they get the height of their taller father, they get to mate a lot.
Yeah, I'll come back to that when I read the when I read that. Anyway, back to I'll come back to that. Anyway, Doctor, what is your view? What do I have wrong?
Well, to be honest with you, like, the thing you've got wrong is, like, I don't know if you mentioned this, but, like, as a guy who's a doctor, I can honestly tell you that status doesn't really mean a whole lot. I think it's your looks trump status. And I know you might not want to listen to it, and you might not think it, but it's the truth.
So you're saying, wait, who is that? Wait, listen, who is that?
Hello?
Can you hear that noise? Sounds like someone's sleeping.
It sounds like somebody's breathing quite heavily.
Yeah, someone is really breathing hard.
Yeah.
I'm gonna mute Alex, see if that's him. It's not him. Unmute. I'm gonna mute because it's really distracting. I'm gonna mute this guy. Okay, it was
really
him.
Got bad up.
Yeah, that is some hardcore mouth
I mean,
breathing.
being a doctor is really the status that we're talking about, though.
Yeah, exactly. So wait,
That's more of a money thing.
Yeah, but what do you do? Yeah, so financially, I'm considered like a provider. I've got the
but money doesn't matter until like debatably 35.
Sorry?
Money doesn't really matter till debatably 35.
Well, I'm 31 years old. So I graduate. So let me tell you a bit about me. I graduated as a doctor at 26. I came out. Everybody was telling me, put your head down at university. You'll get anyone you want afterwards. I did do all that. I came out, and it didn't really work out for me. Like, I've been rejected so many times. It's like I've lost count how many times. Like, I'm 6 foot tall. I'm average looking. I've got on paper, I've got everything, but for whatever reason, it's not worked out for me.
Yeah, so you're not actually denying anything I'm saying. I fully admit that looks are way more powerful than status. So what you're just agreeing with me here.
Yeah, that's the thing about it is just the title of the show is looks, money, and status.
Yeah.
And I think the other thing I want to say to you is more like one of the things that I'm not like when you say like, I don't know if this is a cope for me, but I've traveled quite a lot.
Yeah.
And I live in the UK.
I can hear, yeah.
For me, like UK English women, I don't really find them that attractive. So whenever I'm outside or wherever I'm outside, I kind of walk with a level of confidence because I don't feel that vulnerable around anybody. So I just walk around, and it bounces off me. And women almost notice that why isn't this guy paying me attention? Why isn't this guy like looking my direction? And that's how I naturally feel. And the reason why I say all this is this.
That doesn't work. That is such cope. That doesn't work if you're ugly. If you're ugly and you walk around ignoring women, they don't see you ignoring them, and they don't care if you're ignoring them. So that's back to the PUA stuff about, oh, just feel like you have an abundance mentality, bro, and then women will be attracted to you, because women are attracted to guys who feel like they don't need that girl, and they'll be begging you for the dick. That doesn't work in real life if you're ugly. So are you sure his name is are you sure that women are noticing that you're not paying them any attention? Are you just coping? Because I think you're coping.
I'll be honest. I honestly don't think it's a cope, because
you don't think it is. Okay.
I've lived overseas as well. I've traveled quite extensively. Like, it's like I've seen hot women. I've been around hot women. To me, like in England at least, for me, they don't do anything to me. So it's not a cope at all. It's just how I naturally, my natural feeling.
Okay, so what does your girlfriend think of you calling this live stream?
I don't have one.
I knew that was coming. How did I know that was coming? Because you're full of cope. Dr. Cope handing out the blue pills.
This is not cope though. Like I'll tell you, this is the thing that you fail to understand is that if you're like, all right, you're gonna say, if you're this ugly guy and you're in your room and you're going outside and you're doing your own thing, that's basically your own whole world, isn't it?
Yeah.
And it feels like, okay, I'm stuck in this trap, and you end up being in this vicious cycle, which it sounds like you are.
Okay, there is a difference between staying home never having tried anything, or staying home because you've tried everything and you know nothing works. Do you accept that?
How can you? Because like,
well, no, listen. You've tried everything and nothing works. You can systematically get women to reject you just by your presence.
Can I ask you a question then?
Go ahead.
You know, the thing about you is you're an intelligent person, but
no, I'm not. I'm dumb as shit.
No, but listen, you need to try and
harder. I need to try harder. Are you my mom?
No, I'm not. I'm not trying to be
you sound like her. I need to try harder.
Here's the thing. Like, for me at least, I don't go for, like, say, UK girls. I look outside the country. I look outside elsewhere. If you go to different countries, like countries outside Western Europe, countries outside North America, you may notice that your success will be a lot higher than, say, if you stayed in Western Europe or in North America.
So
that's all I'm trying to get at.
Fair point. I actually agree with you, but
so,
your ancestry is like Middle Eastern, right? Your ancestry is Middle Eastern, right? Okay, hold up. Coming.
In his mind, HES rejecting all these women, and these women are vying for his attention.
Yeah, in your mind, you're rejecting women. You're Middle Eastern origin, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I am, yeah.
So why haven't you? I guess Middle Eastern cultures are more patriarchal, more traditional. So why haven't you gone the route of finding a woman through that channel?
Well, that's the problem right now, and like some of the things I agree with you on is feminism. So, Middle Eastern women, say in the UK, they pretty much intertwine with Western culture, and that's a good thing.
Good.
And so all the apps that you see, like,
how is it good?
Hello?
How is it good? Hello. How is it good? Bearing in mind, Arab women in the West taking on Western traditions is the reason why you're calling this show.
I just want to you for a second. I'm not Arabic. I'm not Arabic at all.
Oh, sorry. Where are you from? Oh, what's your origin?
I don't listen. I don't want to give out too much detail because I could end up in. Yeah. So.
Okay.
So what I want to try, the point I'm trying to make to you is that, like, because of feminism, the feminist movement, women, especially women from my own culture, from my own subculture, they're pretty much the same as,
Western.
UK, Western European, North American women in terms of their mindset.
Deansy says this channel is a hate group. What, by discussing women's tastes? What have we done so far? This is annoying. What have we done so far? We've watched a woman swipe through Tinder, and we've watched her reaction to men in the public, men's general looks. We've looked at her reaction and said that she's only swiped on like 1 in 10 men. How is this a hate channel? We're just commenting on and looking at women's behavior on this channel. So you can't see which finger I'm holding up right now, Deansy, but have a guess which one it is. Back to you, Doctor.
Yeah. Where were we?
You were talking about Arab women being Western.
I don't think this guy's a whatever.
You don't think he's a troll? I don't think you're a troll. I think you are just blue-pilled. I don't think you disagree with me. I think you just understand me wrong. Like I
just want to tell you a few things that have happened to me. Like,
you need to get Mike Mew on here as a real doctor.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll tell you something. I'll tell you something. Like,
tell me.
I've always been a strong-minded individual, and I never believed in, taking antidepressants or anything.
Okay.
But recently, it reached a point for me where things had gotten so bad, where, I had to take it. And I'm really sorry to say this, but in my darkest times, I was actually watching your videos quite often.
Oh, yeah?
And I don't think it was making the situation worse. Sorry, it wasn't making the situation any better, because there was a bit of reality to what you were saying, because I was experiencing it too.
Yeah. So I was talking the truth, but you didn't like it because it was negative, right?
Well, the problem is just that.
Hold up.
What's
chat incoming? What's the solution? Looks maxing.
Yeah.
Looks maxing, if you can. If you've tried looks maxing and it doesn't work, then it's not your fault. That's my message. Looks max to the hill. Looks max to the hilt. Looks max as much as you can. Diet, gym cells, facial surgery, hair transplant, steroids, everything you can do. Hold up.
These guys give same advice. Try harder, act aloof. Try foreign women, bro. Exactly.
My advice is actual tangible advice, not nebulous, vague. Just say different words, bro. Women are rejecting you because you said different. You said the wrong words. That's the advice that men are given. If you look at PUA, I've done PUA for years. I was told, just try different games. Some of it is legit. Some of it is like, you're not born knowing how to speak to women. You're not born knowing how to interact and show confidence and demonstrate value, that kind of thing. That does help. PUA advice does help. But when you've tried all that, you've gone outside and you're getting women who sneer at you and smirk at you before you've had a chance to open your mouth to show your confidence, then you could say, okay, you've tried. Like, it doesn't work at that point. It doesn't work.
Yeah, I don't think I've had it as bad as that, where someone was sneered at me, because at the same time I get my confidence from my status. And I think
so you talk to when you talk to women, how quickly do you drop that you're a doctor?
I don't drop it all. I don't drop it straight away. Like, I'll give you. I'm gonna be honest with you. I've told you, like, I'm telling you right now, on your show, that I'm not attracted to English women.
Okay.
So I don't even talk to them. Like, I don't. They just.
You
like,
say it like they're begging to talk to you.
They're begging to talk. Like, I couldn't care. You know, if they were or if they weren't, I couldn't care less. I'm being honest with you.
Okay.
Like, so cool.
For me, like I'm more interested in say like Spanish women or
Okay.
If you were gonna if you this is not a cup, but if you were gonna rank women in Europe, where do you think British women would be?
They'd be okay, low, but why are you listening? Why are you listening to this stream on a Saturday night? What made you want to watch this show? It's about women, primarily about women around you who you're not attracted to, right?
I'll be honest with you. I've been trying to get onto the show for quite some time.
Okay, well, you made it. Thank you. I appreciate you, being persevering. Hallelujah, you made it. So, is there anything you want to leave us on?
Can I be part of the show?
We've got enough guests for now, but if you want to be a sticky guest next time, that's good, because I think there is enough pushback to make this interesting. Like, we don't agree fully. I think you agree with me more than you actually know, but on the bits we do disagree with, that would make for an interesting show. So, can we take you another time?
Yeah, no worries.
All right, thank you, Doctor.
See you later.
All he really said was that he wasn't attracted to the girls around him.
Yeah.
That was pretty much it.
I forgot to tell him how to get coronavirus. I forgot to ask him how to get coronavirus. Shall we get? Let me get back to this video. Okay, let me add this guy because so many people are waiting patiently. Let me get this guy on Discord. I'm going to read his name because I don't think I'm doxing him. It's sent Curry Cell.
Yo.
Hello, you were quick. That is a record. Hey, Curry Cell.
I'm like always on, bro. What are you saying?
Okay. Yeah, man. Life is hard and long. How am I coping? I don't even have any alcohol. I am just... I'm bearing the brunt of life with no cope.
Nah, I don't even drink alcohol like that. I ain't about that life, which is good.
That is good. I wish I never started alcohol because it's gotten so bad. My alcohol. Here we go.
Dr. Cop is rejecting women before they had a chance to reject him. HES winning, bro.
Yeah, in his mind, he's winning.
From India, innit? From Blackpool, India.
So yeah, I wish I never started drinking. I would love to get Lord Groiper. I would love to get Deansy on. He will never come on this show. Deansy, here's a challenge. Or Nunya Buznaz, whatever your name is, Nunya Business. Please make it apparent. Like, add me on Skype. My name is FACEandLMS.
Okay.
Like, say
FACEandLMS, yeah.
Not you.
You should get
Deansy, or none of Buznaz. Add me on Skype right now. FACEandLMS. You know my name. Make it clear who you are. So just say your name. Say Nanya Buznaz, whatever your name is, or Deansy. Drink face. Drink. I have none. I'm facing this stream and this life without drink. Without much drink. I had a bit earlier. Yeah, so just come on. Like, really, I really would. These people who disagree with me, these blue pill people, again, I've said it already this stream. I really wish the black pill was bullshit. I really do. I really wish I could say, oh, actually, guys, I'm shutting down the channel. I was wrong. Guys, I apologize. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. The black pill is not right. You just need to try harder. If you try hard, then women will reward your efforts with their vagina flaps, with the roast beef. You'll be inundated with roast beef in your face. It'll be like blah, 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 in your face, all over your face. If you just respect women and try hard. I wish I could say that message. I wish I could say that message.
Oh, I was watching Matrix. Matrix just now, and I was like telling my parents and stuff. like, you know, I was showing your videos to my parents and stuff. They were like, they're first trying to deny, you know, the black pill and stuff.
Mm.
So, yeah. I'm a chorister. I'm like 5'6". I have a lean body.
5'6".
Like,
I wish I had some liquor to pour out for you.
Fun?
I wish I had some alcohol to pour out for you.
Nah, I ain't about that alcohol. But yeah, no.
Okay. Wow, you're a strict. Are you strict religious cell?
I was just coping uni, and then guess what I saw? I saw a white incel. I don't know how he find a way to cheat his genetics.
Okay, white incel. What's coming next? Ethnic woman, right?
Look, I mean,
ethnic woman.
White incel. I mean, look,
Okay.
just look at, like, he was like my height, yeah. And he had like a shit face jawline. He had poor eyesight. He had like glasses and stuff. And then I see him. I was like, okay, why don't I try and introduce the black pill to him? And then guess what happens? A good-looking Stacy comes and she kisses him. Like that. I was like, no, what?
No, wait. Slow down. You see this? You see this white incel in a supermarket, right?
Yeah.
You tried to blackpill him on the spot.
No. I was gonna go up to him, but then the white Stacy came and she starts like kissing him and shit. I was like, no, how did you escape the black pill?
So wait. First of all, we do like these parameters. We don't know we can't judge this. We don't know how ugly he was. We don't know how much makeup she was wearing. We don't know how much makeup she was wearing. We don't know. We don't know.
I mean, I didn't look too close, but do you not see the video I sent you? You know, the Saint Curry cell.
No, I don't think I did. I
I sent you the link to it in our chat.
I won't be able to view it now, but I can see you sent a link. Yeah. But I didn't get time. I was busy.
If you want, you can show it to our live stream right now.
I don't know if I can get it on because I need to download it and then upload. Like, there's a process. I need to download the video because I can't just show my screen. I need to download the video.
I can send you the video. I've got the file on me right now. How do you want me to send it?
What I can. All right, let me try this. So you recorded this. All right, so let me see if I can do this because I have to be. There is a way I can do this, but it's very risky because I might end up doxing myself. All right, so. All right, so I'm gonna press your link.
Yeah.
All right. So what I'll do.
Nah,
that's not. Is that not the link? Which link? Which link are you talking? Which link are you talking about? The 1 out of 10 white incel with poor eyesight. Where in the video is the? Because it's just a picture of you. It's a video of you talking. So where is the actual video?
And then after that, I show the incel stealth mode. Like,
so which minute? Okay, it's here. All right. So let me get to here. So it's 4 minutes in. 4 minutes in. 3:59.
Sorry.
Let me get to.
Sorry, I was also trying to not get noticed though.
Okay. Yeah.
I wasn't trying to get
so
noticed.
what I'll do this is very risky for me. I'll try and show my PC.
If you need to.
Right, so what I'll do.
I couldn't capture the guy properly.
All right, so I'm going to do something very risky. What I'll do is this thing on OBS called share your screen with the YouTube chat. So what I'll do is add window capture, I think it is. Window capture.
Is Daisy going to come on?
Dainsy, if you are there, like, I would love to have you on. I would love to have you come on and prove me wrong. Like, I would love it. I'd be the first guy to say, hey, the black pill actually is garbage. And you know, I was telling you all this scientific evidence about women having preference for tall guys, for guys with sharp jaws, women having preferences for hunter eyes and having hair versus being bald. I showed you all this evidence, this scientific proof, but actually the science was wrong. I would love to say that, but that's not going to happen, right? Who is that?
I think you're getting doxed, bro.
Getting doxed. All right, let me add this. Okay, so
my friend showed me your last stream. You're getting doxed. You like getting so many calls. You had to like shut down the stream or something.
Oh yeah. All right, so let me add this. I'll add it. All right. Supermarket. I'll call it.
Yeah.
So bear with me,
Oh yeah.
people.
By the way, do you want me to tell you a story? By the way, so this was back when I was blue pilled. Yeah. So I was on Tinder. I hardly got any matches. I only got like Landwell as matches.
Okay.
So yeah, I used to take them to halal. Rooster's Piri Piri, right?
Roos who?
Rooster's Piri Piri.
I have no idea. No idea.
What? You don't know Roosters? Piri Piri? Bro, do you even live in London if you don't know what Roosters
I have no
is?
idea. Like, absolutely no idea.
Okay, but yeah, Roosters Piri Piri. It's like a restaurant where they sell like grilled chicken. It's similar to Nando's.
All right.
But it's a lot cheaper. So yeah.
Let me sign out of this.
Landwells, I used to take them to halal roosters. And then, I used to even pay for their meals and stuff.
Right, so what I'll do is... Alright, so let me try and log out of this.
But yeah, I used to like pay for their meals and stuff, and then after the first or second date, they'd either like they'd either start ghosting me or they'd send me a link to their Snapchat Premium or Patreon or OnlyFans. Boy, so imagine I felt so heartbroken.
Right, I'm trying to add this. Wait, I'm trying to exit. Will exit? I don't know. Exit will shut down the browser. So sorry, I'm trying to do too many things at once. I'm trying to get this open settings. All right, so let me do. Sorry, I apologize for my IQ. I haven't lied. I am low IQ, right? So, this is a.
Face and doxed. Yeah, nah, I'm like trying to make I've been doing stuff with Saint Hamoudi, Saint Carousel.
I can't do this. I can't show this without doxing myself because I can't log out of this browser. I'm logged into this browser, and I really can't. I really wish I could. Like, let me see if I can remove this person. Remove this person. Okay. All right. So.
What person?
Removing myself from my browser. Oh shit! Did it shut my browser down? Oh my days. I think my browser just shut down. I knew that would happen.
What, really?
I think my browser's gone. I think it shut my browser down. So this stream it just shut the stream down.
I know. Oh, you won't believe
so
basically, have you seen my other video?
You killed the stream.
My second video.
Congrats, you killed the stream. It's gone. The stream is done. The stream is over. I can't. Let me see if the YouTube people can still hear us.
The other one where I was on the train. I was like black pill normies.
Oh, painful. See, this is why I don't try. This is why I shouldn't do things live. I should just the content I come to the stream with. That's the content. Like, I shouldn't try to be fancy and high IQ. I shouldn't try to have a 90 IQ when it's obvious I don't. When I don't have it, it's over for me. All right, so I think the stream is. I think I killed the stream with going to your. Did I actually show this? I think I actually doxed myself. It's over. Actually over. Actually over.
Check out my channel. Coruscant, like do similar stuff to Hamoudi.
All right, I think you got me doxed, bro. I should have never, like, fuck that then. It's over. It's over. I got myself doxed.
How can you cope now?
I don't know. I don't know.
No.
It's over. I don't know what to do. It's actually over.
Dude,
everything will be okay. Believe me. Trust me. Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know what to do.
The stream is still going on.
Oh, really? It's still going? Okay.
Yeah, it's still on.
Right.
It's still on. Don't worry.
All right. So
I'm not on YouTube, by the way.
Basically, I can't see anything now. The browser window shut down. I can't see it just ended everything. It just ended everything. It ruined everything. No, this is incel luck. The stream's still going, but the pressure got to me. So
I sent you another one in the chat. Look at that.
Okay. Painful. Now I got to find the YouTube comment. Oh, sign in again. All right, so sign.
No, this isn't on YouTube.
I know, but I had super chats.
Oh, shit,
yeah, I had super chats. Oh,
Yeah.
I should have done that. Face has been doxed. Over for me.
You have to. How can you cope now?
Oh, no way. There's
nah,
no.
I'll tell you something. Actually, I have some life fuel for you. Okay, so
I got coronavirus. Is that
in uni, when I was like walking up the stairs, so one of the lectures had finished.
Yeah.
Okay,
Sorry.
one of the lectures had
I'm doing too much.
finished,
You've made me do too much. You've
yeah.
made me do too much. All right. So what were you saying?
Yeah, nah. So yeah, I was in my uni building. You know, coping that was over. Yeah. So one of the lectures had finished. It was like full of voids, like full of white voids. So I was like, me and my friend, we were like going up the stairs. So I was like purposely like barging into all those voids, and then one of them turned around. They were like, "Oh, are you kidding me?" He told me when I was like when I got to the top of the stairs, and also like on rainy days I carried my umbrella. I'm like purposely opening the umbrella in the void's faces, and then like acting all oblivious and shit, and getting my friend to like purposely tell me off.
Oh gosh.
Is,
All right.
is that like?
Not really. I still wish I was dead. I wish I was dead I wish I would die during this stream. Seriously, I would.
Just take
If
shower.
the stream.
You just need a shower right now, bro.
I know. All right, let me see if I can. Since I went to that trouble, let me see if I can see your BitChute link. So copy link.
All right.
All right, and then we'll go to here. Oh, painful. My life is painful, like from start to finish. I like the bit before I was born and the bit after I die. Apart from that, I don't like my life. All right, so if I go here, if I click that button, oh, it's still showing that window. Why is it still showing that window? All right, so let me try again. So let me edit.
Do you want me to actually send you the file?
Send me coronavirus. That would help. All right, I think we got it now. Oh, all right, painful. All right, let's see this.
Yeah, it's up. It's up. Just press.
All right, I'm gonna go to 4 minutes in.
I don't know how, but this white incel, the one wearing glasses, I don't know how, but he cheated genetics.
Did you say genetics? Did you say
genetics?
Oh yeah, him somebody. Okay. All right.
You can see he's socially awkward, and he's also.
Where are they? Did we miss them?
Stacy, I don't know how, but
this was in
the Matrix.
It's over for high inhibition cells. Oh, that's him. The guy there. The guy, not him. The one before in the green coat.
He looks like a fucking autist, bro.
Alright, so. Oh my gosh, he can't beat you up. Just film his face, man. Him in the green coat.
You know, the people
in the green coat.
Snowflake nowadays.
In the green coat, right? In the dark green coat.
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't see a Stacy. I didn't.
Check the black pill.
I was like, no. Guy in the
all right.
He has such a attractive Stacy, but he's a white incel. I don't know how he cheated.
Okay, I know the short cells are going to say he's taller than her, so that's a factor.
He
cheated genetics. How did he escape? Well, he can't escape forever. She will leave him for charred. You have to just imagine. It's really over for him.
Oh, like that took like 15 minutes to get that video, and I didn't learn anything. I can't see his face. I can't see her face. And even if he mocked her. Okay, well, you know what? You need to learn the art of stealth filming.
No, I know. No, the ones that I normally do are better than.
Okay.
Like, okay, have a look at the latest one where I said watching Saint Hamudi, Hiroshima Nagasaki. You know his Hiroshima Nagasaki Blackpool facts. I like played it loud on a train and recorded it.
Is this the one you never even end up getting mogged by college? You even end up getting mogged by. Is that you?
Yeah.
Can you see that one? Yeah, this one. 21 views.
Wait, go to the second. Okay, go to the bottom and see the second one that I posted. You know, watching the Hiroshima Nagasaki Blackpool facts on out loud on a crowded train.
Where is that? Where is that? Can you see that?
I sent you a link to it on the chat.
Okay, all right, and then we'll get back to base Zeus. All right, so this one here, copy.
Yeah.
No one in stream can see it, by the way.
Okay, all right. So yeah, so let me add it now. There. Okay, so this one. Can you tell me where to skip to, or is it straight away?
Yeah, just straight away.
Okay.
That's it.
Small dick in porn speech, a small cock. Then it...
Wait. Are you playing this vid? You playing this audio out loud?
Out loud.
On a train?
Yep.
Man, it is so over for autists. And my PC. Get to it. This PC's garbage. Right.
It's over. You can't compensate a small dick. If you,
Bro,
you have to imagine no girl,
It's straight drunk dog shit.
no teen girl, no MILF on the guy with a small dick. You can look on Amazon platforms. They sell sex toys.
They're not paying attention. I don't think they care. You're not blackpilling them. They don't care.
I don't know. I think maybe
they don't care. I'm thinking.
I have no idea.
They don't care. They just think.
I mean, I don't know how they didn't beat me up.
They probably can't even understand what's happening. Most of them are listening to headphones or just aren't interested.
That's true.
They don't care. They don't care. Anyway, thanks for your call.
Yeah, well,
right.
I'll try coming back. I'll try coming back another time or something.
All right, thank you.
I'm gonna go sleep.
All right, good night.
Seeing you in the stream.
Okay, good night, bro.
Good night.
Back to this. Out that goes, in this comes.
Luckily, we're not living in the caveman days anymore. Now that we're not struggling to survive, modern society has decided that the most desirable guys are the ones who get the most Instagram likes, have the most money, have jawlines that are a perfect 90 degrees. There are two main benefits of high social value. The first benefit is that social value is contagious.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. But in today's age, you get social value for the most part by being good looking. Obviously, if you have a lot of social status from YouTube or you're the leader of some craze, that helps. But most of it is looks.
Think about it like this. If one of your homies hooked up with Mia Malkova or Summer Rae, they'd be hailed as heroes, and statues would be erected in...
Okay, yeah, but he's jumping to the... Do you see this? Like, do I have to spell it out? He's saying, if an ugly guy hooks up with a hot girl, they'll have status. He's not seeing that they can't hook up with a hot girl if they're not good looking enough to hook up with her in the first place. Like, he's not seeing that. Is this a, like... tell me if I'm wrong, right? To hook up with a girl to gain status from that girl, you actually need to have the looks to get that girl in the first place. I sound like I'm talking to myself. Is there anyone on this? You there?
Hello?
Yeah, you there? I asked if you're there. You're like, as in you don't know.
Okay. Face, I'm here, but I'm not Betty.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Never mind. Let's take.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. That's okay. All right. Let me just go back to this video, right?
In their honor. Yes, I said erected. That's because they hooked up with a girl with insanely high social value.
That's just what I was saying. Like, to hook up with a girl with insane social value, you need to have the looks, boy. You need to have the looks to get to that, to attain that. So you can't be like a 2 out of 10 acne riddled 5'6" guy, get the hot girl or get the girl, and then that girl raises your social value. This video is all wrong, but I doubt anyone's realized this.
And in doing so, they receive part of that social value. Your homie can now say he hooked up with one of the most famous and hottest girls out there. It gives him a boost of social value. This is why clout chasing is a thing.
Such garbage. Does anyone want to like comment on this so far? Yeah,
definitely. The content of these videos, right? They're okay. You know, like a lot of the things they're saying are true, but they at the end, I see how they always curve at every small fact to say, but it's not like this. It's not hopeless. You know, it's not completely over, and they do some sort of weird logic just to offer like just to lead you on to some imaginary solution that somehow they can sell. Like that's how all red pill video works.
Yeah, basically it's because the red pill is encouraging it.
Just date a hot girl, then you can get a hot girlfriend. This guy's brilliant.
Yeah, exactly. What a high IQ he has. So like he solved our problems. All we need to do is get a hot girlfriend, then we'll be able to get a hot girlfriend. Yeah, great advice. I mean, yeah, great. Great.
Yeah.
All right, get back to the. What I want to do is get back to the what's it called? The YouTube studio. I want to get back to the YouTube super chats. So let me try and do that. In fact, I'll let this idiot speak while I do that.
People are looking to suck up some of the social value or clout from someone who's already famous, in the hopes of being associated with them will increase their own clout. Anytime you're trying to date a girl, you want her to feel like dating you is a winning situation for her. She wants to feel like she's gaining something, not like she's losing or giving up something by hooking up with you. The easiest way to make her feel like dating you is a win is to have high social status. I'll break this down more later on. For now, let's move on to the second main benefit of high social value, and that is comfort. I've talked about this before, but in order to make a girl like you, she needs three things from you: trust, comfort, and value. This goes...
Okay. Do you know how you make a woman feel comfort?
Is it by having a 6'4" personality?
Yes, for her to for you to be able to build comfort with her, you need to be the type of man she wants in her life. So if you're a 5'7", Norwood 2, sub 5, you're not going to build comfort with a woman, especially nowadays. Like if you were maybe in 2000, 1999, I don't know, the 80s, I guess, you had some hope, but not now. I mean, why would a woman opt for a guy with terrible looks or bad looks who's trying to build comfort with her when she could go for a good-looking guy who's trying to build comfort with her? It just, the incel tears, blue-pilled mentality, the narrative doesn't actually work in real life. Why would a woman choose her worst option?
Just make her feel comfortable, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
Here's the part where I'm probably gonna get a lot of angry in the people in the comments once I say this. But
chat.
Black-pilled 17 years after I witnessed cousin a model with ugly chicks. Coped by working like drone for years. Watched this channel, realized I don't look that bad now. I get hit on and have a GF. Thanks from former mental cell.
Okay, well, mental cells are like the weakest link to the incel community. Let me read out. All right, do you want to finish your point? Then I'm going to read some super chats. Then we'll go back to this video. Then we'll be out of here.
All right. Here's the part where I agree with all the blue pillars out there. Yes, a girl does like personality, trust, comfort, all that shit. But
agree.
And don't get angry yet at me yet.
Yeah.
You have to be hot first. It's a limiting reagent. Like, in chemistry, there's going to be that one chemical in the reaction that limits, all the others from reacting. And that's looks for you. If you aren't good looking, no one gives a fuck about anything else.
Women do care about personality somewhat, but your face and height have to make her wet first. Let me read some of these super chats. Davest says, Face, have you ever streamed on Twitch? Yeah, I did once. Less people go there. Marcianus Valerius says, every rejection is a reminder of your inferior DNA. Yes, once you're black-pilled, like I said, every rejection is that's it. When you're blue-pilled or red-pilled, your rejection can be reframed as I did the wrong thing. Aborted Christ says, based Zeus will be flagellated with BBC, or he'll possibly, or he'll be angry at this video disproving him. I haven't even used any studies here, I don't think, because I didn't get any ready, but I've just used logic, and I don't think he'll like that. So, beware, this video may go down at some point. I'll download. What I'll do is take this video offline, download it, and then I'll actually have it protected. Like I can upload it to BitChute or whatever. So this video will go down after this stream. Okay. Based Zeus. This is from Shot. Based Zeus is a Benjamin's Ada. Based Zeus is Benjamin's Eda on Instagram. Name withheld says Zeus gives BS advice to the predisposition that the guy is an average level 6 simp. Yeah, exactly. I talked to him, but he wouldn't admit some guys are undateable. Okay. Thanks, name withheld. That was a generous donation. Name withheld again said, women make too much money, so money is no longer an issue. I think he read that. We had that read out. They also want higher pay, so they are no longer bound by need for rich simps. Yeah. Blue pill cheese no fleas says my Skype that's Fiz, the doctor. Son of Meager of the Sword says, I've noticed when you are tall and muscular but not attractive. Yeah, I think we had that read out. Let me read it because I don't think I replied to it properly. I noticed that when you are tall and muscular but not attractive in face, women are scared of you and treat you like you are a monster. I think I agree with that aspect, but I think it was the next thing that was blue-pilled. At least women will be friends with a 5'5" chubby Indian. No, they will talk to a chubby Indian, 5'5" chubby Indian at work, but they won't hang out with him outside of work. So that is. Yeah.
Does he have a good personality, though? That's the real question.
If Son of Meager of the Sword has any proof, I'd like to see it.
Yeah. Does he make her feel comfortable?
What?
Does he respect women?
Yeah. TC. I'm not going to read that name because I don't know if it's a real name. It shouldn't be, but I don't know. He says, it is eugenics. Son of short, I think we had this read out. Son of short woman who is also short is screwed. Yeah. But if they get the height of their taller father, they get to mate a lot. Yeah, I don't think I disagree with anything there. I've given up, donated 200 HUF, which is probably like 5 cents in real money. Name withheld says, yup, they don't give a shit. Name withheld says, in his mind, he's rejecting all these women. That's the doctor. And these women are vying for his attention. Yeah, I've given up, donated again. Name withheld. Okay, let me just read a few more and then we'll get back to this. Name withheld says, these guys give same advice. Try harder, act aloof, try foreign women, bro. Yep. I've given up says, 5'10" white Nordic Pheno. I love Korea. JBW is true. Just be white. And let's just finish off with this. All right, there's okay, so I think that's all right, let me just. All right, 3 more. I promise. 3 more.
To plug the lips, by the way.
Yeah, I'm gonna do because I need to do that once I've read everything, so I'll do that soon.
That's cool.
Right.
Yep.
Right. Name withheld says Dr. Cope is rejecting women before they've had a chance to reject him. He's winning, bro. Yeah. Kalo says we are the genetic end, boys. Pack it up. Brutal. And Martin, I don't want to read his name. Martin says my name is Frank. Add me on Skype. All right. So let me add this guy. So I've read that for now. Those are the donations for now.
Can I do some shout outs to
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. All right, since you guys are asked for it, shout out to Askell, shout out to Don, DONZ, shout out to Pipsqueak, shout out to La Sierra, shout out to Black Pill Jesus. There you go. Now stop bugging me for shout outs.
Shout out to Elliot Roger.
Whoa, he gets out there. We can't get demonetized. It's all face has left.
Right. The Martin who said my name is Frank. Can you say your name in a message and I'll look for it really quickly while we get this video back, while we go back to this video. So say your name on Skype and I'll hopefully be able to see it.
Back to her feeling like being with you is a win. Social value builds massive comfort and trust with a girl, knowing that you're...
Okay, so the premise here is that women will talk to you long enough for you to build trust. So just be a 5'5" balding janitor, but talk to a woman for enough time and you'll build trust.
Breaking news, guys. Women want guys to treat them nice, be confident, and make them feel comfortable. Package up, boys. Black Pill is over.
Yeah, exactly. This channel's done. I'm sorry, bro, but
we've lost all grounds.
Yeah, we don't have any evidence anymore. All we need is to just be nice and build trust and comfort. Okay, there it is. This guy. Let me add this guy. I don't know what this guy's message was, but let me add him anyway. So his name, my IQ really is a problem. His name is RO. Right, so let me add RO. RO.
Sweet.
Oh, was it R? There. All right, add.
Roma.
Yep. To Skype, we're adding, or from Skype, we're adding Rome. I'm not going to read the rest of his name before I dox him. Rome.
Yo.
You are on Looks Live.
Oh my.
On a.
My.
Yeah. Hey.
At ages. How's it going?
I'm good. Well, that's a lie. That's a lie. I don't know. That was an automatic lie. I guess I'm in work mode. I'm not good. I wish I was.
London in the house.
Out. Meting out justice on the normies. No, I'm joking. So what's your point?
What's my point?
Yeah.
So
you do have one, right?
Nah, I have a very good point.
Okay.
Basically, you guys always going on about trying to get women and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, like my whole thing is when you're thinking about something or you're trying to do it, sometimes you overcompensate and then you end up repelling what you want.
To an extent, yeah. But if women are rejecting you when you've tried a lot, if women are rejecting you when you tried very little, if women are rejecting you before you've spoken, I think you can look at your experiences and infer from them that you're not good looking.
The thing that's wrong with that argument is
because it's fact and you don't like it.
Yeah. The thing that I think is wrong with that argument is that there's going to be a lot of people who do take it to heart and then don't approach women at all, and then before you know it, they're like 30.
Oh yeah, exactly. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, some people come into the incel community, at 15 years old, having approached no women, and think it's over for them. Yeah, I agree. There are those kind of people. But there are people like me who have approached so many women. I've approached mentally ill women. I've approached ugly women. I've approached fat women. Same response. The answer is from all of them.
What I'm saying is, like, you know, that the whole problem with that advice is that you're going to be very easily able to gaslight someone once it doesn't work out for them by saying, "Oh, dude, you never tried. How do you know that, you know, you can't get women?" When it's like, you told me not to try.
Okay, Rome. I've had men, send me their pictures to get a rating, and I've said to them, "You're not incel. Leave this community. Like, you don't belong here, and this community is only going to poison you. You don't belong here." I've said that to guys. I've deleted guys from the server I'm in on Discord. I've told guys you're a fake cell. I've raged at guys. So I'm not trying to build up a huge community here. I just want this community to be to acknowledge. I want it to be a community of men who are disadvantaged by the things I'm talking about, and to only be for guys who are disadvantaged. I don't want chads in this community or normies who are like, there are so many guys in this community who are like chad lights. They're like, "Oh, I'm not incel, but I'm black pilled." I'm like, do something else. Are you joking? You're listening to me on a Saturday night in your prime, and you're a 6. Like, there are so many other things you could be doing.
Yeah, I totally agree with you. Here's the weird thing, though.
Did you swallow your mic? You need to back up off your mic a few feet.
Oh, sorry. Can you take your mic out of your mouth?
Exactly.
Sorry, guys.
Yeah, don't deep throat it.
Is that better?
A little. Can you back off like another foot?
Oh wow. All right, let me just talk on a normal level.
Yeah.
Is that better?
Yeah.
Okay. So here's the thing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm fully black pilled. This is gonna seem weird to you, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I've been black pilled since I've been age probably 8. And it's only since I've seen
there is.
Then
You
you
could
should
be
be
black.
Chad by now.
No, well, it depends if you can get surgery. Some surgeries you can't get. Like, you can't widen the distance between your eyes. That can't be done unless you get unless you have Cruzons or Trisha Collins. You can't. It's hard to get a Lefort 3.
Do you have a picture of yourself? Can you just put it on the Skype chat? We won't dox. We just want to see.
It won't be viewed by the YouTube chat.
Yeah,
it's up
just
to
by
you.
face.
It's up to you.
Just
If
so
you
I
don't
can
want it,
rate
it's up to you.
I don't want to do that.
Okay, fair enough.
Because I kind of have a career, but I will tell you this: like,
Okay.
I was sexually abused as a child by an older woman. So,
Chad, get the fuck out of here.
I'm
Sorry,
not a
I
Chad.
shouldn't laugh.
Like,
No,
literally,
that is
all the things.
okay. So wait. So, how old were you?
How old was I when I was sexually abused?
Yeah.
5.
Okay. The normie part of me says that's terrible, but some of me is saying, "Wow, like what must you look like?"
No, I'm pretty much I'm a below average guy. Like, there's nothing special about me at all.
Okay, so you were just in the wrong place at the wrong time. Was she ugly?
Oh no, she wasn't ugly. She's pretty decent looking.
Okay.
That's the weird thing about it.
Wow.
So
maybe you do get female child lovers. Yeah.
So it led to me being black pilled by the age 8. It was really weird. So everything you're pretty much saying, like, I've known for a long time, and I just wanted to call in to kind of like just share my experience with you, even though I'm not an incel. Like, I have a girlfriend. I have I've had relationships with a lot of girls.
Okay.
But my whole thing is with what you guys are doing. Like, I agree with it, but it's not really, you're not really offering the solutions.
I'm not offering solutions. So I haven't. First of okay, to an extent, I haven't shown in depth the surgeries, because that's coming up in What Attracts Women 6. I haven't shown in depth the jaw surgeries and eye surgery, but I can't just talk about surgery without explaining the problem that needs to be fixed by surgery in the first place. Do you understand that? Like, I can't say I can't just say get jaw surgery, bro, without explaining what can be wrong with your jaw. Receded chin, narrow lower third. Like, I have to explain that first. So
and
obviously
most people
those videos
can never afford it first. So.
Yeah, but most I actually have to explain that first. So that's why I haven't been in depth about surgery. But in the going forward in the next few videos, I will explain about surgery. Okay, do you have a final point before we get back to unbased Zeus?
My final point would be to all the guys that a lot of this is down to luck and really understanding what's the best environment for you as an individual to be in if you want to be successful with women. 9 times out of 10, I think a lot of guys put a lot of pressure on themselves in regards to how they connect with women, and sometimes I think they go about it a total wrong way. So if you looked into things like NoFap, people not watching porn, like that kind of stuff, like I think that's the direction and the right path to kind of understanding women as individuals and as people. But to be honest with you, women are very sensual. So
NoFap? Are you joking? NoFap, that is the biggest cope. You're joking, right? NoFap.
Okay.
Why don't you just advise us to love ourselves while you're at it?
Okay. Listen to what I'm going to say very carefully, yeah?
Oh.
Yeah, I'm listening.
Dude,
I'm waiting.
You got molested as a kid.
Someone stop the echo. Turn it off.
Okay, is it me? I'll back off the mic. Okay.
Right, cool. So, women are sensual, so it's echo.
All right. I'm gonna try and mute people for a second. So let me try and mute
myself.
I don't know who this guy is.
Myself.
Okay, everyone mute yourself for a second while this guy fills our head with not bullshit. Okay, this is definitely not bullshit. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, so you guys are looking at things from a very logical standpoint, and women are not logical at all. They're emotional and they're sensual, so they care about feelings, and experiences more so than necessarily looks or any of this other stuff. So if you can basically fulfill what a woman has missing in her life, and you can understand that, then you should have no problem, getting in a relationship or getting what you want from a woman, as long as you can provide that. And
is it me or is this called crazy?
No, this is some hardcore. This is some hardcore code.
That was the wrong button, but yeah.
Well, it may be hardcore coke to you, but by your definition of incel, Face, I should be an incel, but I'm not.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying?
I don't really believe this.
Yeah.
What?
Getting molested while you were 8 years old doesn't mean you're not incel.
Wrong. You got the age wrong. I was a lot younger. But anyways, I was saying, I have had girlfriends since then. That's what I'm trying to say. I am black pilled. So the problem that you guys have is that you're like black pilled on like the first level. So you're like level 1 initiates, but I'm like level 3. So for me, I understand men and women and the social dynamics between the two genders or sexes. So once you get past where you are, you'll be able to understand how to connect with the right women that you want. If that works.
It's a big pill measuring contest. Like we're just fucking measuring who can have the biggest black pill here.
I'm gonna get this right if it kills me. I think you're crazy. Crazy.
Face.
The world's a crazy place. Face, and that's what I'm gonna say to you. Like, the more crazy you get, the more things start to make sense, and the more you'll start to understand what's actually going on. Like, when you look at the world from a logical perspective, that is when you understand that most people aren't logical. So you're going at it from the wrong approach.
Yes, but we're using logic. Okay, women don't guide. Women's life isn't guided by logic, but you can see how they behave in a logical way, and that can be the truth. So women think that they like men based on the man's personality, based on the man's confidence. That's emotional. But if you look at that in a logical way, that's still the correct way to go. You don't look at that in an emotional way. Just because women are emotional, don't react to their emotional behavior with emotion. That doesn't make sense.
Face, can I call him out on it?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. I didn't want to interrupt or sound rude. Okay. But he's right again. I've been agreeing with the blue pillars a lot. And this man, partially what he is saying is right, except part of what a woman needs is a good-looking man that treats her well. It's like when people say, I want a man who's kind, who's caring, who loves me for who I am. Of course she wants all those things, man. Everyone does. But she also wants that dude to look good. Like when she envisions that guy, she envisions someone who is 6'4", chiseled to the core, strong jawline, full head of hair. She doesn't imagine the short, pudgy IT guy with the thick frame glasses and the red hair. So of course you're going to have to be what she needs. The problem is that you're either going to need to have an inflated amount of money to be what she needs, or you're going to have to look very good to be what she needs.
Okay, but like, what is money based on?
Power and your own self-worth.
Okay.
Money is based on money.
Yeah. All right. I forgot this
Face,
guy.
can you please just hit the...
Don't piss Max during the stream. Okay, Rome, in closing, because I need to keep going because I want to be out of here. So, Rome, in closing,
money is based on logic, and your whole masculine society that the West has done is based on logic. But you gotta understand, to a certain degree, it has its flaws, and it's clearly not working out for you. So, I just suggest you adopt a new mindset if you want to have success. Because having the same mindset won't lead to the same results, and that's the definition of insanity, I should say. So anyway, in closing, that's my final statement, and I'll leave you guys.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
I hear this all the time. I'm gonna be brief, and then you're gone. The women, people will say to me, "Face, your views are wrong because your views haven't resulted in you getting a girlfriend." Or if this black pill, this is what they say on Incel Tears on Reddit. They say, if the black pill was so correct, you'd be able to use the black pill to get women. And I'm like, what? Do you actually understand the words that are coming out of your mouth? I'm saying, the black pill is saying that women are picking men based on looks. It's genetic determinism. And you're saying, because I believe in genetic determinism, I should be able to use it to my advantage. What, should I respawn? Like, how do you expect me to use genetic determinism to my advantage?
Reincarnate theory.
Exactly, it doesn't make any sense. I'm saying, okay. In closing, what are you saying?
Is right. What you're saying is right, but you're looking at it from the wrong angle. That's my closing.
Okay.
It goes
Can you just post the
Thanks for closing.
Just so we can see, like, if you're actually incel, just coping, or
he's not going to show his face. He's not going to show his face, and we have to keep moving. So thanks for your call, Rome.
Okay. Have a good night, guys.
And you. See ya. All right. Did we have this guy wanted to come on? What's his name? He said I'm not doxing him by saying his name. He said his name was Frank. Hopefully that's not his real name.
Are you gonna plug the lifts?
Can I get you to do that? Can I get you to do that?
I could do that if you.
I mean, my audio isn't like the best. I feel like yours is like much,
I'm gonna do that tomorrow then in a separate video because I don't want to.
Sure, that's fine.
I can plug the lifts if need be.
Oh, if Rick doesn't mind, but I guess he wants me to do it. So it's
sure, yeah, you can do it.
All right. Do you guys want to arrange that while I get this guy on?
Sure. I mean, if you're taking time now, I guess now's a good time to plug in the lifts. So as you guys know, we've linked to the store, and we have a list of looks maxing products that we'd like to sell. One of the first products that we'd like to really introduce to the audience and anyone that's interested are the lifts. One's an elastic that you wear under your sock. It's
Yo, hello.
Shush, Martin, be quiet for a sec.
Yeah, that's me. Face.
Okay,
Okay, cool.
okay. Unmute yourself because you're loud. Okay. All right, I'm muting him. All right, sorry, continue.
Okay, just to finish up real quick. One is elastic. It's very comfortable. Wear under your socks. Good for extended night out where you just need a little more confidence, a little bit more height. The other is one where you put under your shoe and gives you a major height boost. Really good for important occasions where you're out and you need to impress someone. And if you guys ever feel insecure about your height, or you just feel like if you were a bit taller, people respect you, I feel like these products could really help you, and it could help all the incels out there, whether it just be with romance or looks. And yeah, that's it. It's there and down the stores, bro. Go check it out.
Hey.
Yeah, it's lmspill.shop, by the way. lmspill.shop.
Yep.
Okay, now you know, guys. All right, let's get Martin on. Unmute yourself, Martin. I really hope that's not your name. Sorry if it is. Oh shit, I think.
No, hello.
Hello. Okay.
Yeah, by the way, the store is
guys?
gonna.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you, but this call is going to be really quick because your audio is terrible.
Am I what?
This call is going to be quick
Oh,
because
is
your
it?
audio. You're calling us from the
I'm sorry about
90s.
that. I'm sorry about that.
Okay.
Oh, guys, sorry about that.
No
Sorry.
problem.
I don't know what's going wrong over here. Should I call some other time than I usually? Am I clear? I want you guys
not
to
clear.
listen to me.
What you can do is say something really quickly and then kind of call back when you're using a PC from the 90s
I
at
just wanted to ask
least.
you just one question. I wanted to ask you just one question. Do you believe that there is anything? Do you think universal incels is a real thing?
Universal incels? You mean like you're an incel in every
A guy that
country?
would be an incel and a guy who would be an incel in any country.
Yeah,
no
that's
matter where
me.
he goes, no matter what he does.
Me. Yeah, I'm incel
Well,
everywhere.
have you done?
I'm incel
I've
everywhere.
heard that
I'm
you're
incel in
from-
Prague. I'm
I've
incel
heard-
in
I've-
States. I'm incel everywhere.
Have you been back to the Caribbean?
No, I haven't. But I would be incel there because I'm not of that personality. I'm not thuggish and I'm not of that culture. So I'd be incel there too.
I would
I'm
assume
incel
that
everywhere,
with your
bro.
Status. I would
Status,
assume
yeah,
that with
they'll
your status
murder me
as
and
an
then get to
Englishman.
they'll murder me for my credit card.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah. Anyway, thanks for your call.
Okay, Mighty. Yeah.
All right, call back when you can when you've stepped into like at least 2005.
I will try.
Okay.
Bye.
All right, see ya. Bye.
It never began for internet sales.
Exactly. Wow. Just when you thought my PC was the slowest.
All
All right, thank you. Bye. Just when you thought my PC was the slowest.
It is over for
his PC's
dial-up.
like hissing and sparks are coming out. Let's go back to this video. Yeah, because we are over time. I knew we would run over, but so far we haven't reached the 7-hour limit. So
someone accepted by society makes people and girls readily accept you. Girls are always on edge because the world is full of creeps and weirdos, and even if a girl is attracted to you, if she doesn't feel that trust and comfort, then she won't feel comfortable enough to date you.
Excuse me. We just had a case in the UK, or in New Zealand as well. I guess it crosses boundaries. This woman, a backpacker from the UK, she went to New Zealand. I think it was New Zealand, maybe Australia. She met a guy on Tinder there. She felt comfort with him enough to go on a date with him. He killed her. So this idea that women won't date you if they don't feel comfortable. The main thing is that she feels comfortable with your face. Then everything else goes by the wayside. If you can build comfort with your face, then that's it, it's already made. The game's already in your favor. I think I had a better point. I could have put it in a more higher IQ way. So let me just go back to what he just said. Oh, freak.
I think what you said was good. I remember there was a study where they interviewed women and men.
Wow, that went back really
far.
How
they'd react to.
Yeah. Sorry, I went back too far. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, you're fine. They interviewed women and men on how they would react to a workplace situation where two coworkers made sexual advances towards them.
Okay.
The women, almost all of them responded negatively to the ugly coworker, but responded positively to the handsome coworker. But while both groups did respond negatively, the men were less offended with the ugly women hitting on them and were more okay with it, while the women were extremely, angry that the ugly men made sexual advances.
Yeah, none of this is a surprise to if you're black-pilled. It's the black-pilled, it's the black pill personified. Like the black pill just keeps proving itself to be correct. But no matter how much evidence we have to support our the truth, there are still some people who deny it. All right, let me get back to this, because there was something he said that was just garbage.
By society makes people and girls readily accept you. Girls are always on edge because the world is full of creeps and weirdos, and even if a girl is attracted to you, if she doesn't feel that trust and comfort...
Okay, that's it. Even if a girl is attracted to you, she still needs to feel trust and comfort. But this backpacker, she was attracted to him. The comfort came from her liking his face. So once the face and the height are attractive, you won't run the risk of not building comfort and trust, because the face and height do it all for you, right? So this idea that even a Chad can be unattractive if he has the wrong personality or he doesn't build comfort. This is something I discussed with blue-pilled mindset or bulldog mindset. He said, or the video we watched was the mythical Chad that if he has a bad personality, he won't get women. No, his face and height do it all for him. His face and height build comfort and trust. And his face and height give him a positive halo over his maybe creepy personality. So this idea that you can still lose even if a girl is attracted to you, she still needs to feel comfort and trust for your personality, for your feel trust and comfort towards you. She will, because of your face. I think I took about 5 hours to discuss something that I could have said in one sentence. All right, back to this video. Over for my IQ.
I've talked to a lot of girls online. They like me. They feel confident with me. They send me nudes. They ask for a face picture and ghost me. It is not about confidence or comfort.
Thank you.
Brutal.
Right.
Then she won't feel comfortable enough to date you. This is why being non-creepy, non-threatening, and making a girl feel comfortable are huge for allowing attraction to turn into action, if you know what I mean. So the higher your social value, the more attracted and comfortable she feels. This...
Again, your value is almost entirely dependent on your looks and height. Almost entirely. Okay, you can gain some value from being a leader at some club, having a channel that's normie enough, YouTube channel that's normie or something. Not my channel. Theory. Yeah, exactly. Not my channel. My channel is 99% men, and so it's not happening for me. But yeah, being like average enough and having value, average enough face and having value, yeah, that can help. But really and truly, it's your looks that do everything for you.
Is another reason why in school, the popular guy gets laid the most.
Yeah, the popular guy is attractive. That's why he's popular. And that makes him more popular. Yeah. He's popular because of his looks. Then his popularity makes him more popular. It keeps feeding itself. Okay, go ahead.
It's all backwards.
Yeah.
Can I share a black-pilled story real quick?
Yeah.
I won't make it too long-winded. So a while back, me and my friend we were just talking about the KKK rally that happened at Washington, and my friend was ragging on Trump and insulting him. Well, I was just saying, like he just didn't denounce them because they had a right to be able to protest, freedom of speech. And then my friend and another girl started calling me stupid, started calling me all sorts of names. The very next day, he brought the same subject up in chemistry class, and there was this Chad who was known for being aggressive and IQ mugging people, and he was also very handsome. My friend, he actually agreed with me, and he was making a point. He said, people are allowed to protest even though they don't have the best ideal. And my friend, he just sat there silent. He was unable to say anything because I saw it. He was visibly afraid of the Chad.
Brutal.
People respect you more if you look good.
Yeah. Wow. I'm just picturing that event. So did he show signs of disagreeing? Like, did he?
Yeah.
Okay. So he was just afraid of speaking up. He probably still held his same views. But he was afraid.
He kept stuttering, like, but, like that.
Oh, okay. Wow.
He couldn't say anything. The Chad just said one thing, and he said the same thing as me. He didn't even provide enough evidence, or he didn't even make a logical argument. He just said a statement, and then my friend was like, but okay, I agree, and like that was it. People will innately respect and like you more if you have good frame and good genetics, and it's just painful and hard to accept. That's why when people tell you that you need to exuberate or
exude
or emanate good vibes, good positive personality, it's really black pilled in on itself. It's you think it's blue pilled, but it's not, because when they mean that you have to look good and you have to innately make people feel good. And you will never be able to do that. That's why they will constantly gaslight you. People don't understand that they're affected by the halo effect constantly.
Yeah. I can't believe how widespread the just world fallacy is. People just don't seem to understand that they're guided by it. I have a friend who thinks I just lack confidence. He's seen me get rejected. He just thinks I don't have enough confidence. He's like, man, you need to approach more, bro. Serious, and it's just I can bring up facts. He doesn't care.
Dude, have you heard of
hold up
endless? Do you remember?
You know, there are a lot of Chad lights who watch your videos as comfort.
Yeah.
How brutal is that? Ha ha ha.
I know you're probably one. You're probably one of them.
Bro, what a dick.
Can I say something?
Go ahead.
Yeah, so do you remember Simple Pickup, that YouTube channel?
Oh, yes, I remember. Yeah. What, is it gone?
One of the guys...
They made their money, so they're gone now.
No, yeah, but one of them has returned. One of the Indian guy.
Oh, okay.
He's actually
he made the least money, so he's back.
$400 on how to pick up girls through Tinder. Like, if you have time, you should put that on stream, though.
Oh, okay, yeah, I was looking
at the trailer for it.
Look at Nanya Badness.
How to date model quality women, and it's some 5'7" Indian guy, and he has a course for $400, and he teaches guys how to get model quality women.
And then the thing is, he will say, "You'll pay your $400," and then he'll be like, "Oh no, you didn't get the results I promised you. You're just not trying hard enough, bro." Because he isn't guaranteeing you get like 5 lays. He's not guaranteeing 5 lays. He's guaranteeing he can tell you what he thinks you should do. So for $400,
it's basically just a numbers game. He's gonna tell you to embarrass yourself, and have no shame, and just go around and harass women.
Speaking of which, guys, I have my own pickup course that I'd like to advertise. It's arguably better than this guy. So first step, what I want you to do is stop watching the stream, go out, go to your shower, and take a shower. Make sure to scrub heavily. Once you do, get out of there, and start practicing your smile and having a good personality. Now the next step is the most important step. you have to have a good jawline and be at least 6'4".
Yes.
Don't
Yeah,
if you aren't
the most
or at
important
least-
part.
Yeah, like don't forget that. If you aren't doing that, then you know you're not trying hard enough. Obviously.
Yeah, exactly.
Also on lmspill.shop, we're selling limited time ropes. Use the discount code "It's Over" for free shipping on your rope.
Yeah, we're also
free shipping on your rope. We're gonna bring in a chair as well, or
We're
a stool.
I actually contracted coronavirus today from a man at the market. I'm selling cough water. You know, I'm coughing into water. It's only in cups. It's in lmspill.com. Go check it out, guys. Discount code BBC. Get it. Limited time right now. Get it before it's gone.
Okay, right. Back to this video.
A guy who's seen as getting a lot of girls is seen as subconsciously safer, because if he was gonna try stealing a girl's organs, he'd probably have done it by now. You catch my drift?
Oh, so what I keep stopping the video. He basically said that chads are seen as less creepy because they have been seen to date lots of women. He's ignoring the fact that basically what he's saying, that being Chad, women will choose Chad not only because of his looks, but because Chad has proven that he's able to not be creepy or not be a murderer or whatever. So Chad benefits not only from his looks, but from the, I don't know, repeat customers, or yeah, that kind of thing. So that's another black pill. He doesn't realize this, based Zeus, but he's actually proving the black pill even more correct. So let me explain that again, but actually in a way that you can understand it. He said that women are attracted to Chad because Chad has a track record of not being creepy, not murdering. I think this is a thing coming up. He has a track record of not murdering, but actually it's his looks that are women. So women are, I knew that was coming.
Oh, crap.
Make sure you hit up the Face and LMS rope merch store.
Yeah. So women are attracted to Chad because of his looks. Then they're attracted to him because he's able to prove that he's not a murderer or creepy. Whereas the 5'6", 4 out of 10 Norwood 2 guy, he can't prove that if given the chance, he wouldn't be a murderer because no women give him the chance. So he can't prove that he's not creepy because no woman is giving him the chance anyway, if that makes sense. Yeah?
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
I get it because I think this perfectly explains Chadfishes. You know, I don't want to plug anything, but I'm saying Coach Blackpill mentioned this too. He said that you should Chadfish women and then meet up with them in real life after you've gotten a good talk with them, because it actually worked for him apparently.
It depends if you look like them. I don't think in many cases that works. You have to look like them, and I don't know. I don't know about that.
I agree with you.
Yeah.
I agree with you, but I did a Chadfish a while back. Actually, not even a while back, a week ago. I'll send you the results later if you're interested.
Okay.
But essentially, I did this model guy that you know, was sent to me on the server, and I got 31 likes within 5 minutes of making the account, and all the girls were actively chatting me up. One of them offered Snapchat to me to like you know, schedule a time to fuck and send nudes. One girl caught on that I wasn't a Chad and even wanted to meet up with me, and it just shows you how people are willing to give more opportunities to attractive people. So, and essentially what this man is saying is because these attractive and nice people get opportunities, it must be because they're nice, not because they're attractive.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
He's
Let me
mixing
add
up correlation.
Yeah. And the thing is, he can't see he's doing that, and neither can his audience. Nonya Baznos, I would love for you to come on. I'm only going to be on for a few more minutes. Let me get this guy God of Blizzards on Discord. Hey. Hello, you're live on Looks Live.
I'm live.
You are live.
You're alive.
Right.
Okay.
So I just want to add real quick.
Yeah.
I'm pretty young.
Okay.
I understand. What'd you say you were? You're in your 20s, 30s.
Either one. I'm older than you.
I'm still in high school, and you think you have it bad.
Okay.
Young kids, we have it 10 times worse.
Okay,
Bro,
I hear that.
Can
I can hear that.
hang up?
Can you hear him?
I can hear him.
Okay. Yeah. I get that you have it worse because women are way more hypergamous. Women, like we've been over, women have TikTok even when they're young. So women don't have to wait till they reach 18, 17, 16 to use online dating and get validation that way. Women are getting validation from early now with social media and TikTok. So I get that aspect that women, you have it worse because, yeah, younger men have it worse. But at the same time, you have time to get surgeries. So if you can be fit, what is your problem? Like, what is it? Face? Is it height?
No, I'm personally, I don't have much of a problem. I'm like basically average. But if you would see
Then why
the
you here?
rampant
If you have no problems, why
simping in
you
my
here on
generation,
Saturday?
If you're average, like, what have you tried to get a girlfriend?
I have tried and I've had some success, but it's just at this point with what I'm competing with, even if I do get a girlfriend, it's not. I don't want to be cheated on. I just don't want that to happen. I don't want to be in that situation.
Yeah, I
Bro,
get that.
I'm young cell too. I actually just graduated from high school a few months back. I'm telling you, man, you might want to start trying because like get them while they're young and fresh, because they only get worse as they're older. Like trust me, in college, these bitches are like bringing home 10 black guys a night in the fucking dorms, man.
Yeah. So yeah, exactly. If you think women are hypergamous now, you wait till they've had 5, 10 years of dating chads, then you're never gonna compete with what they've had. So if you can get a girl now, or if you can try now, do it now. Like once you're used to eating, I don't know, T-bone steak, it's gonna be hard for you to go back to or to transition to eating mud pies. So once these women have had years of chad, i.e. steak, it's going to be hard for you to come in. So do it now. Like, make a move now. Why are you watching this? Like, you should be, I don't know, doing anything you can. Like, you should be lifting
got,
or
like,
something.
A deep voice. It's like you've got a high T voice, honestly.
Yeah.
I'm sure you're fine. You should get out of here.
Get out of here and don't look back, homie.
Yeah.
Like,
come back when you're 25. Come back when you're 25. And you've tried, and it's over.
I see at my school that even chads are simping for fat girls.
It's getting worse. It is getting bad. I have to admit, it is.
I mean, I've never had a girlfriend, never held hands with a girl. You have a girlfriend. You're probably having much more success than I am, and I guarantee you have a chance to land something that is not used up and doesn't look like I can order it from Arby's.
Okay. Do you have anything to add in closing, God of Blizzards?
In closing, I'd just like to say, it's probably over. It's fully over.
Go ER.
Go ER.
Right.
All right.
You
Thank you.
get
Great
a
call.
white
Thanks for
girl.
taking me. I'll see y'all later.
See ya. Bye. Good luck. Good luck, bro. All right. Okay, back to Blue Pill Zeus.
If a girl goes home...
What?
I said, well, you need to stop the bad stuff. Your channel is on the ropes, man. You gotta stop.
Someone said he's 36.
The channel's gonna rope.
Wow. And wow. Someone said he's 36 and gets 24-year-olds. Okay. I missed that comment.
Boomer.
Yeah.
Home with Drake, she can be pretty comfortable knowing he won't kidnap and kill her. But if it's a random guy she just met, the guard and discomfort goes way up.
Okay, this, like I just said, the girl who got the backpacker from the UK who met the New Zealand guy on Tinder, the comfort didn't go up. She saw his face and she got wet. And that was it. And then, so that was it. Like this is proven time and time again to be wrong. All right, this guy's desperate to get on. I like persistence, but I do need to take these guys in order because these guys I've just not taking in order.
Come on, Face. Come on, Face. Is he not holding frame enough for you or something?
Right. I really am taking these in the wrong way. Okay, I don't think people are. I don't think people will. All right, let me get through this video.
So the higher your social value, the more attracted and comfortable she'll feel. See what I mean? The comfort that comes with social value is huge and is just as important as the clout that comes with it. So how can you use this concept of social value to your advantage if you're not rich, famous, or super good looking? It's easy. All you have to do is use what I call high-status triggers. We already know that there are certain things that society deems as desirable. Guys with a high status tend to have these things, so if you have them, your status increases because you're basically stealing the clout from these high-status triggers. I know, sounds complicated, but it really isn't.
No, it sounds bullshit.
Things like having really good style, being in good shape, confidence, or even just really strong body language and eye contact are all things that increase your perceived value.
I just told you at the outset.
Perceived value.
Having strong eye contact. How are you going to have eye contact with a woman who doesn't want to look at you?
It's easy.
I'm 5'6", but my perceived height is 6'4".
yeah, guys. I'm actually 200 pounds, but my perceived weight is 140 pounds.
Yeah, exactly. I said at the beginning.
Dick is 8 inches.
I said at the beginning of this stream, I was going into my front door and I saw that woman and I tried to make eye contact with her, and she visibly did this, like I'm doing this like that. She said no. Her head went from side to side. She shook her head. So how would I make eye contact with her?
Make eye contact with her though.
Because I'm blue pilled. I am an idiot. All right, let me take this guy. He is desperate to get on. He must have
the bulldog mindset work. We've been disproven, boyos.
Okay, I'm gonna take this guy while we watch this video.
This works because people of high social value tend to have these things. Most Hollywood actors are super muscular and have crazy good bodies. So if you're in good shape, they'll associate with the higher value of other people in great shape. You'll also notice that famous people tend to have really good sense of style all the way down to the details. So things like rings, necklaces, and bracelets will all increase your perceived social value.
Okay, so just wear rings and bracelets.
Dude, what
Never mind.
Just be fucking Thor, bro.
Yeah, just be Thor.
Just be Chris Hemsworth.
It's not the man in the photo that's attractive.
It's the ring. It's the ring which is taking up 1 pixel in the picture. That's what women are attracted to. We have Labyrinth Snake on Discord.
But yeah, that girl would have given you eye contact if you just had
Labyrinth.
a bracelet.
You are persistent,
How you doing,
so hey, what's your point?
Could you read my questions above, please? Because I can't even fucking scroll up on my phone.
All right. Do you think the black pill is the strongest memed? I'm going to sound like memetics in the digital era. If I knew what that meant,
do you speak English?
Strongest meme. Is that what you mean?
Yeah.
In the digital
terms.
strongest meme.
Yeah,
I don't think it's a meme.
Richard Dawkins.
I guess.
No, you could say it's a meme, but it's a very powerful one.
It's a powerful meme because it's true.
Yeah.
It's very powerful. Like if you like a meme, let me think of a meme that could be easily disproven. Like
Femcells.
Well, they're a meme because of their beliefs, but I can't even think of one. The meme that I don't know, acid rain is killing people, like that wouldn't be strong.
Communism, socialism,
That wouldn't be no.
Personality matters.
Yeah, like acid rain, then that wouldn't be a strong meme because it's not visible. Like you don't see evidence of it every day, so that would be a weak meme. But like this black pill, you see it everywhere. Once you're open to it, except Nanya Buznaz in the live stream. Everyone else can actually see it. Well, not everyone. Black pillars can see it. Blue pillars are willfully ignorant of it. So, 2, do you think female teachers and CEOs give good-looking men more better grades and positive results and secretly F them behind closed doors? That does happen, yeah. There are studies on that. There are studies that better-looking men, I think as women as well, but better-looking people get better grades. But obviously, as you know, women don't have to be that good-looking to be perceived as good-looking.
But the reason why is because secondary school is full of female teachers. So they'll give the good-looking male students more positive grades because they're good-looking.
Yeah, definitely. There are studies on that. Like
and you have like the nerdy little crooked teeth Coke bottle glasses. He gets the high score, but she's like, I don't give a fuck. You pass anyway, so stamp, just fucking go.
Go ahead.
I saw a study that said good-looking children performed 2.4 IQ, 2.4 points above their plainer looking counterparts in an IQ study.
There is contradiction to that. There's other studies that suggest that there's no genetic link between having a physically attractive male model face and having a high IQ. Like you can have a really high IQ up to 180, like Albert Einstein, Leonardo da Vinci, Galileo Galilei, and you can have a fucked up, ugly ass face.
I think the studies concluded that.
I don't understand.
I think the studies concluded.
But don't you think they're resulted due to the halo effect?
Mostly, it's not one thing. Like it's not like all one thing. It's like a combination of factors. So you could have better genetics that enable you to perform better, but also female teachers are gonna give you better grades because they like you, they get along with you better, they want to interact with you better. Halo effect, basically, yeah. Okay, going through this.
There's no genetic link between being a Chad and having a high.
No,
IQ.
there isn't. There isn't actually.
Exactly, there isn't. There's none. It's just a halo effect.
Obviously, if you're like, if you have, let me think of a disability. Like if you have, I don't know, Down syndrome or something. This is really extreme. But if you have Down syndrome, your IQ is going to be low, and your IQ is going to be low. Your looks are going to be low. Therefore, female teachers aren't going to give you good grades based on your IQ and your looks.
In a special needs school, you'll be in a special needs school if you have Down syndrome.
I picked a bad example, like an exaggerated example, all right.
Here's an example that's intermediate: autism spectrum disorder, right? If you're an autistic person, right, and you have a Chad-like face, like square face, strong jawline, high cheekbones, you're gonna get more support, right?
Yeah.
In school. I've seen this with autistic students. The good-looking autists, they get more support, they get more help, they get more friendly, positive replies from female schoolgirls because they're looking after them and keeping an eye on them, and they're flocking towards them. The average-looking and below average-looking autists, they get fuck all.
Yeah.
They literally get put to the side and, oh, don't worry, you could handle it yourself. I've seen this with other guys that are autistic, how they have like super high IQs that they can do mathematics in their heads, like there's Pakistani or Indian autistic guys like
Allahu Akbar.
Well, yeah, kind of, but he was in my college, my uni course, and one of our professors caught him masturbating on a computer screen.
Oh,
jacking off to Muslim porn.
Wow.
Shit. and he was about to be sentenced to he was almost kicked out, but his father came in a week later and said, don't you fucking dare to kick him out, my son, you little bastard. I want you to make sure he has a good future.
All right, let's go to point 3. Why are the NSA Explain that again. NSA. I should know what that means.
National Security Agency. I cannot scroll up on my phone.
Okay.
It's fucking
Why
stupid.
are the is your phone made by the same people who made this laptop?
No, it's no,
why are the
Apple.
NSA Cyber Command and GCHQ doing reconnaissance and memetic engineering and warfare of the black pill by creating and using porn accounts on social media? Are they? I had no idea.
Yeah, that's what they actually found out. Actually,
well, because it's a spreading. It's because obviously because it has this. The black pill is spreading like wildfire because it's true, and men are disadvantaged by it more and more. Like remember that that graph we saw that said 28% of men didn't have sex last year. That's probably going to be 30. Well, it probably is. That probably wasn't. 28 was conservative because so many men lie. So it was probably like 35-40%. The year after it will be like 50. Like it will just keep going up. So obviously the black pill is threatening society because men are aware of how screwed they are. So of course they want to shut it down.
Do you think that DIY parental testing is gonna make a big, huge atomic black pill?
No, they'll make it illegal. They'll make it illegal.
Oh,
yeah. In France, it's already illegal. It's illegal to find out the paternity of your child in France. It upsets the balance of the family or something. So
Jesus
yeah.
Christ! But women have no. I remember you had a guy on, right? He said that
morals.
Women have no guilt.
Yeah.
Women have no guilt and only shame, while men have both shame and guilt.
Yes, yeah.
It's like women are just like robots. It's like they turn off their guilt processing. Oh.
Yeah, because women can live. Women can interpret reality according to according to what makes them come off as victims. So women can, if women have cheated on their partner, they can turn it around to, well, he wasn't there for me. Well, he works too much. So women don't have.
They'll lie. They make up all these excuses.
So women don't have. Women don't have. What was the two things you mentioned? Shame and guilt. Yeah, women don't have guilt because women can jump over that guilt by saying my partner wasn't there for me, therefore I cheated. I only cheated because my partner wasn't there for me. But
she just
so
wanted
that's
Chad's cock.
But hold up. But that's her not having guilt. She can override her guilt. But when it comes to shame, she has shame because shame is very public. Shame is something that can be seen by a lot of people. So that's why women have shame, because shaming is something that's out in the public. Guilt is something that you hold dear to your chest.
Why do you think that women have no guilt? What's the evolutionary reason? Like what?
I guess because guilt.
Made them have the same as men?
They don't have guilt because their developmental emotional development stalls out at like what 15, 16. So women are more inclined. They're more inclined.
The developmental of guilt stalls out at 15 and 16. Really?
No, women's development, mental development or emotional development stalls out at like I'm not saying precisely at puberty, but it doesn't evolve to where men's development gets. So women still believe in the just world fallacy for the most part. Women still believe that if you just try hard enough, you'll get a girlfriend. If you can't get a girlfriend, you just need to try harder. You just need to. So that's why women. When they say the meme in the red pill community and black pill, when we say women are children, we mean that they have the beliefs and feelings of children.
I think they evolved that way because.
Okay, go ahead, because I'm going to be out of here in the next 20 minutes, hopefully less. So,
all right,
dude,
face.
The other guy. By the way, dude, we ended up getting 6 sales just from the thing.
We ended up getting
6
6.
sales on the
Oh
list.
wow, great, good.
All right, what was
Well
this
done.
Alex
Thank
guy
you,
gonna
precious
say?
viewers.
We'll ship it out.
Okay,
If
what
you
was
want
this
it by
Alex
this
guy
week,
gonna say?
try
Hold
to
up,
get
hold
it by
up.
today or tomorrow. We'll start shipping Monday.
Okay.
So yeah, 6 sales just from this little shout outs.
That is good.
That's amazing.
Great.
Yeah.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you.
Thank you,
Okay,
guys.
but what was this Alex guy going to say?
Which yeah, Alex, were you gonna say something? Was it Alex or was it?
I don't know, some other guy. I don't know.
Hoplet. Okay, all right. Speak now or forever hold your penis in your hand as you sleep.
Me.
No, whoever wanted to speak. Okay, don't speak.
Women don't have guilt because they don't have a need to feel it.
Yes, they don't have a
And
need to feel it.
society shields them.
Yeah, exactly. Yes, women don't need to feel guilt. Okay, let me get to your last question, Labyrinth.
Okay.
All right. Do you think that Lauren Southern only went into politics because she can F Chads? I think she may have felt like she can bring. I think she may be somewhat have somewhat strong opinions, but I think she was aware that she could convince men because of her looks. Basically, first of all, she's a woman. Then she knew she could like. In fact, it's such a telling story that women, even in the manosphere. Okay, this guy. Stop. Even in the manosphere, sorry, what's her name? Girl Writes What? If you know her, she's a female MRA type woman. She's a bisexual woman. She's basically a MGTOW.
That girl, yeah.
She's a MGTOW kind of woman, or MRA MGTOW woman. She gets more views. Yeah, she gets more views. She brought more men into the MGTOW community than maybe what's his name? Barbarossa, than Thinking Ape, than all of the top guys. I think TFM is probably the only guy that can compete with her. So basically, men, even in a community based on ignoring women still bring men into it. So back to Lauren Southern, obviously she knew she had influence. She could have an impact on whatever her weird, her weak politics were.
Early.
Yeah, she made her money. She made her money
because people were gonna catch her out anyway.
Yeah, she made her money. There are pictures of her hugging and getting up close and personal with ethnic guys. I guess like it could be the argument could be made that she was. The argument could be made that she's not as white nationalist as she makes out.
Yeah, and it's the same thing with Black Pigeon Speaks. I remember when I was watching one of his videos about Paris, the Church of Notre Dame being burnt, right? He was making up this story scenario, and you could tell it sounds so fake, where he had his snogging or kiss some hot Parisian long hair blonde girl. What? You know, like that.
Wait, sorry, I missed that.
Girl.
Who's kissing her?
He was making up the story that he was kissing some hot Parisian French blonde girl.
Oh yeah.
And it reminded me. Oh wait, did she look like the girl from fucking Tekken or whatever?
I've never seen Tekken. Was she ugly?
Oh, it's like this. No, he was describing her as fucking hot, but the girl in Tekken is fucking way super hot. Like, if you know what I mean. But where this guy lives, Black Pigeon, he lives in Japan, right?
Yeah.
So, I've seen pictures of him, right? His real name is Felix Aaron Lars, right?
Over for him.
Like, yeah, no. He's basically fat, chubby, round face. He's like a CNN journalist that works for CNN for travel tourism and whatever. And he does CNN news in Asia. So, yeah. So, I don't know why he wants to go to Japan. Probably because he can easily get pussy over there.
Yeah, that's it, basically. Yeah. It's
just to get fucking pussy. Yeah.
Anyway.
And, all right, the last part.
Last question. Okay, the last question.
Yeah,
all right.
One Punch Man.
Do you think that One Punch Man, that's the I don't watch this, so I don't have any idea. I probably will get this wrong.
Yeah,
do you think that last?
It.
All right. Do you think that One Punch Man is the perfect example of an incel becoming a superhero and not getting any credit of killing the big bosses with just one punch? So maybe someone else can answer that because I have no idea.
I highly disagree with that because, and here's a darker part of the black pill that no one discusses, is that by definition you are genetic waste. Like you're a waste of genetics. Your genes are really bad. So the average incel is likely not going to accomplish anything great or do anything terrific.
Yeah, but
One Punch Man.
I don't know. I don't know. Look at
I disagree with that.
Yeah, no, there are some incels who'd make good things like software developers.
Yeah, but I'm saying on average,
and
like, if you're just depressed and sad, like you don't feel motivated to use your potential anyway.
I guess you need to be a blue-pilled incel because once you're black-pilled, you give up, right?
You need something to keep you going. And the thing is, One Punch Man is a power fantasy. It was originally a commentary on, like the manga industry and like how blue-pilled they were and their messages. And then it became a power fantasy on itself. Saitama, like the whole premise is like the character is super strong and no one can beat him. But in the real world, only really gifted people are able to get there.
Right.
But they are gifted, highly talented incels, like autistic savants.
Yeah.
But how far will they ever get in life?
Talented. Dude, they are far in life, but the thing is, having a high IQ doesn't really get you that far in life. If you know Jordan Peterson, he would admit Jordan Peterson non-verbally. He even admitted this to Joe Rogan, that being good-looking does get you far because of the halo effect. But have you basically seen the interview with Jordan Peterson and Joe Rogan when they were discussing about incels and polygamy?
I think I saw that, yeah.
Yeah, he said that if polygamous societies start to emerge, right, this is the whole incel problem, then only a small minority of men get all the women.
That's where we're heading now. That's where we're heading now.
Yeah, exactly. A very large majority of men don't. The women are unhappy because they can't. The women are unhappy because they can't find a committed relationship over a long period of time, and it's bad on the long run for children. And the men, who are the super gigachads, whatever, at the top, get very cynical and psychopathic and whatever. Like, we've seen this, and it becomes very bloody, and it starts like fucking civil war and chaos.
I don't think it's going to get to that now because of how civilized we are, but you will get more men joining ISIS. You will get more men stabbing, killing in the streets. It's not going to turn into an all-out war, but you will see more men reacting in, violent ways.
Yeah, but you'll see a lot of women being very unhappy in the far future. In fact, women's unhappiness is so fucking high than men's unhappiness.
Yeah, but the thing is, women are unhappy because they're hard to please, like children. They're hard to please. Yeah, exactly. They have everything. They have absolutely everything, and they're hard to please.
Good looks are the foot in the door. Game is just a way of entertaining women and mind. Manipulating him into thinking you are interesting.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, definitely. Women don't seem to understand that. I lost my train of thought. Sorry, I looked at something. My brain, being so low IQ, I looked at something and my brain said, "Ooh, shiny thing, shiny."
I think you're a smart guy, actually.
Thank you.
I don't know what I've learned in psychology, but there's this thing where a person. He downgrades his intelligence or downgrades his performance, but he actually did really fucking well.
I'm actually, my IQ is actually as bad as I make out. It's terrible.
Jesus.
Did you ever get it tested, Face?
No, I'm scared of getting it tested because it will confirm my worst fears, and then how will I cope? Well, that's the same reason why I don't measure my IPD, interpupillary distance, is because once I know officially by the millimeters that my eyes are so close set that they're actually one behind the other, then how will I cope? I am actually a what do you call it? Leela from Futurama.
Oh yeah,
that's me. Cyclops. Yeah.
Cyclops. Yeah, that's the word. If I had a higher IQ, I would know that word. Yeah.
You have a very style of speaking, and that's not really common amongst people who are low IQ. Like the thing with IQ is that 100 is the average, and the average person isn't probably as verbose as you. You have a very high verbose intelligence. That doesn't mean you're good at logical skills. Like there are high IQ people out there who can't do shit with math. Don't get me wrong. They can only do stuff with literature, which is really useless. But depending on like how your brain is built, you might have certain gifts. I'd mark you at about 125 if I can give a good estimation. And that's like 100. That's a
above
good,
average.
Wow,
yeah,
this is
that's
all
like
so
80
good. Like you're making me feel good.
That'll be above average intelligence.
You're 85%. You would score 85% higher on average than the normies, and I don't think that qualifies as a standard deviation, does it? Probably not. But you're high up there. Like you're not a genius. Like you know, I'm not gonna jerk off the BBC right on live stream.
You're
But-
basically 2 points below Coltane, because Coltane's IQ is 120.
Oh no, that guy is so smart. That guy. Wow, I just watched one of his videos yesterday. Like he blows me away with his research.
Yeah, he's really good at programming. He's a polymath in computing.
Oh wow. Well, thanks,
he's a polymath in
guys. This
computing.
was very, it
Oh, by the
raised
way,
my self-esteem for about a moment. So I feel good for the moment. I feel good.
Can I ask you a very last question?
I think the problem is that you're like me. You struggle with certain tasks and
Yeah, like
know,
listening and learning.
Yeah,
Those tasks
it's a
really screw me over.
I don't think you're as bad as you think. I think it's just compounded by the fact that you got all these life problems.
Yeah.
And then just it makes learning hard. And then, you see so many people that are great. And then you have, like me, you have an all or nothing mentality. And you're like, oh, shit, if that guy's so great, then, I'm nothing. I'm not as good as him. I might as well be a fucking idiot. And then you downgrade yourself. But I think it's better to be realistic so you don't have to be depressed. You're not too smart. Like, you're not going to do anything world-changing. But you're not a fucking retard either, because
I think that in all honesty, I think that my IQ is high enough to realize I'm not smart. Like I guess my IQ is no man's land. My IQ is not low enough where I can be happy.
Not retarded, but you're
I'm not low. I'm not my
borderline
IQ.
retarded.
My IQ is not low enough where I can be happy because ignorance is bliss and you don't realize what's going on in life.
Yeah,
it's not that low,
exactly.
but at the same time, it's not high enough where I can achieve great feats. Anyway, we need to keep going because I need to go soon. All right, so
by the way, when's your next Looks Live?
I don't know. I think I should do this next week or something. I think.
You should definitely. I
Okay,
have
maybe.
More questions for you next week.
Okay. All right. So thanks for your call.
All right. See you, man.
See you. Bye. 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 Right. Let's see if we can get to this. We're gonna have a straight run because I need to go soon. I need to go very, very soon.
This works really well to your advantage if you know how to use it right. Now, I could go on forever about this, but I wanted to keep it brief before this video gets too long. So, if you want a separate video on building your social value and becoming more high status, then leave a comment and let me know. The most important thing to realize about looks, money, and fame is this. It gives you a head start, but it won't finish the race for you. At the end of the day, you still have to form an actual connection with a girl that makes her feel attracted to you.
And forming the connection with her will be 100 times easier if she wants the connection to exist.
Face glitches out sometimes. I have the same problem. Plus stress. And also I have super low short-term memory.
Yeah. So yeah, it doesn't help if I do the stream drunk, which I've done a few times. So yeah, that doesn't help.
It's a little fun.
Yeah.
It's like it is watching a highly unstable man break down emotionally.
You should do the next one high, like on weed or acid or something.
Okay, you can send me some in the mail, and because I'm too high inhibition to find a dealer.
That's too much gimmicks. I like you sober.
Look at it this way. If Jason Statham walked up to a girl but he was super unconfident, made no eye contact, and whispered the words, "Hey cutie," to a girl, there's no way he's going to get results. In this case,
how do you know that?
It's just surmising, yeah, exactly. No proof whatsoever. His audience would just be like, "Yes, I believe." No proof
Jason
needed.
Statham goes up to a girl and whispers, "Hey, cutie."
Yeah, he won't.
What's the sound effect that'll happen, Face?
Oh yeah, exactly.
Please play it. Please play it.
I think we know what would happen.
There we go. I mean, come on, man. Like, this is the circle jerk effect I think normies keep trying to use on us. It's like this guy just says something and like, the people who watch
This is cope. This is giga cope.
Yeah, the people who watch him, they're like, write that down. That's super genius, man. Holy crap. But it's like, come on, really? Jason Statham walks up to a girl and says, "Hey, cutie," and like she responds negatively?
Yeah, what? Come on.
Social value isn't congruent with his actions and personality. If you're going to look the part, you have to be the part. And that's the most important thing to take away here. Your actions need to be congruent with your social value.
Yeah, okay. So he's actually saying more than he wants here. Your looks have to be congruent with your social value or something. What did he say? He said, because I want to nail that point. Sorry to go back.
His social value isn't congruent with his actions and personality. If you're going to look the part, you have to be the part.
Yeah, okay. Okay. So being the part, if you act a certain way, if you act confident, which is being the part, you're going to have to look the part, and looking confident means being good looking. If you're trying to be the part, which is confident, but you look unattractive, women don't see that as congruent. They see that as creepy, as not being aware of your standing on your status on the pecking order, your pecking where you stand on the pecking order scale, basically. So this basically what he's misconstruing is just be confident, and then you just be the part, just be confident, then you'll look the part. He's got it mixed up.
All right. And that's the most important thing to take away here. Your actions need to be congruent with your social value. Now, there's no way people are going to think Jason Statham is not confident. He knows this, and you should too. Even if a guy has average social value, if he's congruent with that, he'll outcompete a guy with high social value. Because those actions and personalities don't match. If you want a detailed and in-depth look on how to package and mold yourself in a way that has insane social value so the girls are attracted and comfortable with you from the start, then I highly recommend you check out my course, The God Approach.
Yeah. Oh, no.
You knew it was coming.
Here we go.
Yo, guys, you should check out Face's course on how to get women, discount code BBC, bro. He can give you better advice than this guy. This guy's a fucking idiot. Come on.
I'll just get through this quickly.
Conventional skills, phrases, body language, and proven techniques that make everything you say and do appear high value, regardless of what it is. And this is just the start. Social value is just the beginning. You'll need way more than that if you want to consistently attract the hottest girls.
Wow.
You'll learn exactly how to become magnetic around women, specifically those 9s and 10s. When you sign up for the God Approach, you'll learn how to have a conversation with a woman that subconsciously turns her on, how to get into the flow state where your interactions start to run on autopilot and you know exactly what to say and do, when you should make the move, and how to get her to actually pull you in for the kiss.
This is assuming that she wants to speak to you. Like, he's jumping way ahead. He's assuming that you're getting this far, or you can get this. Like, if you're below a 5, maybe a 6 now, you're rejected like way before this point. So when you should kiss, like, how can you kiss someone who's already decided they don't want to speak to you? This just, please.
After you go through the course, you'll master.
How much does this course cost as well?
Oh yeah, exactly. Mm-hmm.
Let me search up how much this course costs, and I'll update us on.
Okay, I've got like 4 minutes left. 4 minutes before we go, if that. All right.
Attraction so well that you'll make it impossible for her to friend zone you.
Yes, because she's already called the police.
Sign-ups are closed, guys. So no more courses.
No more courses. No more blue
A
pill.
thousand people bought into it, so he's the one laughing to the bank.
Exactly. Wow.
Wow.
You'll be going on dates with girls who are so damn gorgeous. People are going to be high-fiving you and giving you the nod of approval that says, "Damn good job, bro. How'd you pull that off?" And you're going to say, "The God approach from Based Zeus, mofo." Hey, little self-promotion. So sue me.
Okay, I'm done with this guy. Like, come on.
Face,
Come
face,
on.
face.
Yeah.
I've got some rope fuel right now.
Okay.
This course was for around $120. He sold over 1,000. He just made he made over 100 grand from selling this to blue pillars.
Come on, come on, guys! If you buy our ropes in the store, people will be looking at you like, "Damn, why'd he pull that off?"
Guys, if you buy this will contribute to Face's computer. The first thing Face is buying is a new computer.
Yes,
so
exactly.
Keep that in mind.
Right, guys.
Dude, this guy made $100K from scamming blue pillars.
You can sell I titled his video sell what people think they want, or sell people what they want to hear, and you could make money. That's why my channel isn't mainstream, because it's not what people want to hear.
Black pill.
Yeah, I should make
Maybe
a
we should
separate
start
red pill
selling
channel.
courses. You should all start selling courses, guys.
Okay. I need to go now. So thanks for everyone who called, and we're going to do this again probably next week, if I'm still alive. So thanks, guys, and goodbye.
Go eat
Thanks for having me on, Face. See you around.
up.